Welcome back to the election night Jamboree here in London. In London, we're now in Pimlico. Hello, in an Airbnb. We've got loads. It looks like I'm here on my own, but there's about 16 people in the house here. We've got Femi, we've got Paul Somerville, we've got Patsy over there. We've got Fobojo. He's still here with us. Do you want to come and say hello? You were supposed to be at your thing, weren't you? You were supposed to be at your count. Why weren't you at your count?
My night bus was either too early or too late. So there was no way I was going to make it to Tottenham in time.
Either way, it doesn't work. But yeah, we've had some shit results, mate. Farage got back in. Like, nobody got in. He's now an MP. Yeah. Farage is an MP. Labour's gained Hexham. But yeah, lots of things going on. Flint wants to know, just what time do you call this? I call this 2 minutes to 4 in the morning, mate. And the fact that I am still functioning and I managed to put all this together, I think that's quite impressive.
Very well done.
Yes, thank you, Drew. Thank you. I'm glad someone appreciates it. Tice got in. Yeah, Richard Tice, man.
I mean, we can only hope that with the reform MPs, it's just giving them enough rope to hang themselves with.
Yes, yeah. Stephanie said, I slept through the first part. I'm glad to be here now. Big scouts so far. Grant Schnaps has gone. Fabricant has gone. Keegan has just gone, and Brendan Clark-Smith has also gone. So we have some of them are out of here. Brendan Clark-Smith, not a friend of ours, guy who actually tried to sue one of our friends, Russ Jones, for no reason, because he's just a big gobshite. IDS got back in. Yeah, Ian Duncan Donuts, irritable Duncan syndrome, did actually get back in. Oh, sorry, I'm shouting too loud. They can't hear the telly. Who's talking? Oh, Richard Tice. Richard Tice is talking. Still here. Everyone's like, oh, can you be quiet so we can hear Richard Tice talk? I'm just going to say hello to everyone in the chat, quietly. My God, there's a lot of chat considering it's so early in the morning. Good to have you here. Who's gone? What? Right. So I'm just going to have a quick look at the results are coming in thick and fast now. It's pretty hard to keep up. Labour are up to 178 seats. The Conservatives are just on 28. Refuck have won 3 seats so far. This is on the Guardian website. Although, having said that, on like other websites, Fabricant's gone. Yeah. Liverpool Riverside is staying Labour, that's no surprise there. And then we've got, it's only 10 p.m. here, says RDub. That feels so good after canvassing around here, indeed. 4 votes for reform so far, for fuck's sake, yeah. I feel your pain. Conservative minus 105 so far. Bad Enoch was won by less than 1,000, so there's a good chance there'll have to be a rerun of the election because of the postal votes that didn't get out. So that's a good news there. Finally, Graham, don't forget to take care of your health, says Saitu. No worries. All 3 Milton Keynes sites have gone from Labour from Con. And Itchyback says Sky shows 204 Labour, 34 Conservative, 23 Lib Dem, SNP 4, other 2. That is mad, isn't it? That ticker at the bottom is a bit behind, isn't it? Yes, possibly. Let me just press onto the live button. There you go. So that's the latest. Labour's gained Derby North and Labour's gained Hertford, and Reform have gained Boston from the Conservative Boston in Lincolnshire, Gammon Central, Brexit Central, Gammon, Brexit Central. Jonathan Goulish is gone. He has indeed. Fabricant, Scalps and Gullis have set out to become pirates. Oh, has Gullis gone? That would be amazing if Gullis is out. London F. Stowe Bra. Yes, indeed. I couldn't agree more. Labour up to 180 seats now on the Guardian website, and 206 seats on this Wow. And yeah, I'll have a Hawaii pizza. Labs Ashcroft lost to Independent in Lick South. London F Stowe the Bro. Yes, he's gone. From Paul. I don't know who he is. Wouldn't feel safe if he from gone. The big one for me is Jonathan Ashworth. Apparently, Jonathan Ashworth has lost his seat, which is quite catastrophic. Actually, I was very surprised to hear that. The BBC are just reporting 195 seats to Labour so far, and 32 to Conservatives. Now, don't forget, Labour only had 200 seats last time, and now they're on 195 with 385 still to declare. Shapter's lost his seat. He has indeed. We've got Labour's won a landslide victory. We know this. Glasgow North East. Labour has gained from the SNP. No wonder the SNP has been going after Labour so much in the last few months. Because if I was SNP, I would have gone after Labour because they were the biggest threat. Labour have gained from the Conservatives in South Derbyshire. Grant Shapps has lost his Welwyn Hatfield seat. Plaid Cymru has won his first 2 seats of the night. Ian Duncan Donuts was re-elected, unbelievably. Penny Mordaunt is on track to lose her seat. Jeremy Corbyn won in Islington North. Nigel Farage took Clacton. Jonathan Ashworth lost out in Leicester South. And Green Party candidate Carla Denyer won in Bristol Central. So that's another Green MP, which is good for, getting other MPs in there. 211 now seats to Labour, just 39 to the Tories. I'm happy to stop it there. If you should we stop counting? I think that'll do. I think we're done now. Cons now have 109. Now lost 108 seats. Actually, it just went up to 109. The Conservatives now lost 109 seats. That is crazy. And Vendetta says, "Wow, the fucking sun is coming up." Yeah, indeed. You're with us all night here on the Labour Social, the Politics Social channel. Get the bloody name right, Graham. And then, I'm just having a look for my Politics Social strap. Oh God, what happened there? That wasn't supposed to happen. There we go. Too many turkeys voting Christmas. Rees-Mogg is talking about Thatcher on ITV now, says the vicar. Oh my God. Penny Mordaunt can go LARPing group to fight for her life. It's now more than a feeling of pissed off. Go downstairs. See you later. Labour gain, Sterling and Strathalian. I don't know if I can pronounce that. Strathalian. And Labour have held Warrington South, which is all good. Half of seats soon called. I've got a load of Tories to knock off on the list here. Gillian Keegan gone. Gillian Keegan, all those seats. Gillian Keegan has gone, so I'm going to knock her off the list. Mark a pen. Gillian Keegan, I'll be back in a moment.
Braverman's being bloody humble.
Gillian Keegan. Gillian Keegan, there she is. She's knocked off the list. She's gone. Probably go through that and take out a good 218 of them. Mark talking about 1972 now. 1972 or 1872. I've always wanted Don Warrington to be the new doctor before it came back. I think my con job getting less than 100 bet is gone. Well, they've only got 39 seats. Who knows? Labour have half their predicted seats already, and Tories have only about a third of theirs. That's looking good. Mordaunt count now. Penny Mordaunt. Is Penny Mordaunt going to get... It's really annoying because there's a TV over there, but it's kind of in the way. There's a... Penny Mordaunt, Conservative. I could have a listen to this. I could, So I'm just going to let you in on the
Mark has
sound.
lost
This
Middlesbrough
is the sound
South
coming
and
in
East
from
Cleveland
Penny Morden's
by
count.
214 votes, and he got the Reform candidate to stand down in that seat. He'll be absolutely devastated.
Yeah, he will, and he's a very, very good man.
Still
who's,
pundits
you know,
talking, that's not me. Obviously,
I'm
that's
a big
pundits.
fan of Simon, not least because he was very pro getting house building
Green
going.
Gain,
in a positive way,
Suffolk
which is something we should
Coastal
be doing for
has
young
gone to the
people,
Greens
so
as well.
It'll be a real loss to
Fantastic
Parliament,
result for the Greens.
And Rishi
here we
Sunak
go.
arriving at his count, as we said, as we bring you news that
Rishi Sunak is arriving at his
the
count.
Armed Forces has lost
Rishi
his
Sunak is
seat.
arriving at his
and,
count.
Theresa Coffey has lost. Theresa Coffey has lost to the Greens.
Theresa Coffey has
former
lost.
Deputy
Theresa Coffey
Prime Minister.
lost.
There was a poll.
She's
There was a
gone.
poll
She's out of here. Theresa
was
Coffey
very tight,
has lost.
But
I'm
that
going
it was
to
going to
just
let potentially
go and
Labour in.
knock
So
that
Are you
off.
Greens could
surprised by
chance
that?
to see Green. I was with Greens on Sunday on
Portsmouth
TV.
North
They
is
were not
declaring.
expecting to win that
Portsmouth North
seat.
is declaring.
That much Greens could end up with more
Here we
seats
go,
on
guys.
Reform.
Right.
Bear with me.
Simon James Dodd, Liberal Democrat, 3,031. Amanda Louise Martin, Labour Party, 14,495. Penelope Mary
Just
Morden,
heard that
commonly known
Penny
as Penny Morden,
Mordaunt.
the Conservative
Mordaunt's
Party
gone?
candidate,
Is that Penny Mordaunt?
13,715.
Yeah, Penny Mordaunt has gone.
Lost his seats as well. Lost to the Labour Party, waiting for the Reform result to come in. But they're falling thick and fast now, Brandon Lewis. Do you want to go and lie in a darkened room?
Who will lead this party?
I felt like that for a fair few hours now, but look, I mean, and again, very close. It'll be interesting to see what the reform.
I've seen the little
vote result
pictures.
is.
Penny Mordaunt's gone.
We've lost
Penny
a very,
Mordaunt
very
is
good
down.
parliamentary
Penny Mordaunt is
reformer
down.
in Penny.
Brandon,
She's
do you think
gone.
if he hadn't
She
left DD
has
early,
gone
that a
to
military seat
the,
like that,
I don't know,
she would have got that extra
to the
800 quid.
Well, she blamed
yeah.
him, didn't she?
So that's catastrophic. That is catastrophic for the Tories, and yeah. Oh man, that is good news. That another explosion. Wow, Penny Mordaunt now not an MP anymore. She was a hopeful to be Prime Minister. She was a hopeful to be Prime Minister just a couple of years ago, and now she is not even an MP. Mordaunt is gone. Kunzberg is looking broken. Live by the sword, die by the sword, Mordaunt. Does Kemi need to stay to the Battle Royale with Cruella? She's out. She's not going to be battling Royale with anyone. This is amazing news. Commons leader Penny Mordaunt narrowly loses seat to Labour. Ryan does things. Thank you very much for the £5 super chat. First super chat of this stream. Finally, I got an MP worth half a shit. Goodbye, Coffee. It was very, very satisfying to rub Coffee's name off there because I hate her. I'm trying to get the super chat thing to work, but it's not working. My Eric Glastonbury and Somerton Libs gained from cons. I guess my tactical vote may have helped. Flint, thank you very much for doing that there. And that super chat there is for Orion Does Things. Is Kemi gone? No, Kemi won, but she won by a narrow victory. And there's a bit of kerfuffle about this because basically a lot of postal votes didn't get out. So that election might need to be rerun. So we will see. We will see, my friends. We will see. At the moment, we're seeing, Penny Mordaunt loses Portsmouth to Labour. Labour now on 232 seats. They have already beaten their seat count from 2019, and there are still lots and lots of seats left to count. This is phenomenal for Labour. This is off the charts. We've not seen anything like this. 1997 is the closest thing, but if the exit polls are right, this is going to blow 1997 out of the water. Tories are so unpopular. They're so hated. We're just sick of them. We're just absolutely sick of them. Entirely sick of those absolute bastards. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try and be exceptionally clever and make a new Google Meet for me. I don't know if this is going to work, but it'll allow me to take my phone around the flat where we are here and show you what everyone's up to, because I'm sure that is good news. Ivan's been in the chat. My town of Ipswich is now in safe hands with the Tory gone, and now we have a fresh new Labour MP. Ipswich has gone Labour, which is fantastic. Fantastic news. So, got to start another meeting on Google Meet and see if this works. There we go. And then let me just get this sent to myself. Fun stuff. I know. Penny Morden's making a concession speech. Oh, Penny. Oh shit. Sorry, I just messed up my screen, didn't I? God damn it. Let me fix this. I will fix this. There we go, peeps. Right, good stuff. Okay, right, now I'm going to go to Google Meet. And then send myself. Okay, right. Now, if I'm going to be very clever, hopefully I can go on Google Meet and I can show you around. And I'll stop pissing Jolyon off because I'm making too much noise, apparently. Also, I might be able to order some pizza if I can get away from my desk here. Let's see what you're saying in the chat. Oh, Penny, oh shit. It's a song I never thought I'd hear. Who'll carry the sword for Charlie Boy now? Dunno. A lot of reports really downplaying Labour's win here. This is massive, especially as Lib Dems and other parties are more competitive. It was a pipe dream to see Tories in third. Yes, she's having the time of her life. Now, is she? Get a job. Talking about Mordaunt. Scotland is looking very, very red now. Well, there was a series of unforced errors by the SNP, and that's why that happened. So, it's a bit shit, but that's the way it went. Right, now, I need to be very, very clever and find my microphone. So, just bear with me a sec while I get my massive flight case, which has got all my gear in. Just bear with me one moment. Come on. It's 4:15 in the morning. What do you want? Fancy graphics. Now I've been presented with a tangle of mess. A tangle. The Hunter Pencil says the Tories need to move further right. Yes, that's the message from tonight. Did the Haunted Pencil lose his seat, or did he get it? Does anyone know? Has it been declared yet? Right. Okay. Right. So, hopefully this is going to work. Oh, sorry, my election count thing went off. Sorry about that. Labour gain Portsmouth from Portsmouth North from Conservatives. This is massive. Labour are now on 240 seats. The Tories just on 46. And the Lib Dems on 27. My word. No word on Mog yet. I hope he loses. I hope he loses so bad. I just want him to lose. Because I hate him. Because he's a gobshite. Right, I'm just going to see if I can get my stream up here. Oh, shit, hang on. Sorry about this. Again, lots of stuff to do. Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay, right, so, with any luck, this should change angle. Oh, God, it's done that thing again where it's made me lose my... There you go, that's better. Sorry about that. Gloucester's Labour's hold Hornchurch and Upminster. And now I'm going to try and go over to the other. Right. Okay. Just making sure. What happened? Mercer's lost his seat. Johnny Minge has lost his seat. It's official. Minge has gone down in a blaze of glory. Wow. So that's it. So Johnny Mercer's just lost. That was the big whoop that you just heard, because it was a big whoop. It was a deserved big whoop, I have to say. This is getting rather tasty now. This is getting. Oh! You see me from my camera now. Oh God. Okay, I better hold it up so it doesn't look so weird. But that wasn't supposed to just appear on everything. Let me just minimise that. Yes, I know that. Whatever. That's all right, isn't it? You can sort of see me. I'm sure that the lip sync isn't syncing up at the moment, but that's fine. That is fine for me. I don't care. Oh my God. I just want to see that. I don't want to see the other one. Right, okay. So we're going to just change over the audio here, and we're just going to have a little look around our little place, our little Airbnb. Just let me just adjust this. I'm trying to adjust things while holding a camera with my other hand, and also, slightly being drunk. Hi everyone. Right. It's really bad quality, isn't it? But never mind. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Let me just turn that off. Let me know. Let me know if this audio is okay for you. If it's okay. So, what do we have? We have a reclining Bojo over here. Say hello, Bojo, over there. We have an intense conversation going on over here. Femi, he's having a chat over there. Hey, Femi, how's it going? Hey, woo. We have a Ben Chambers over here making coffee. Oh, can I have a coffee?
Yes, I can't find any more mugs. Have you got a mug already?
No, I didn't bring a mug. I should have bought a mug. That was a really good idea. And we got Jolyon over here. He's doing stuff. What are you up to at the moment?
Fucking tired.
Fucking tired. That's what he's doing. And down here, in our little of depravity down here, we've got a TV on. And we've got Rory Stewart. Just for some reason, we've got John Mortar over there. Give it a wave. We've got Pam. Come through. These guys. Hello. And over here, we've got Josh. This is your brainchild, wasn't it? This is all your fault.
I mean, it is all my fault. But I'm not going to take the blame for anything.
Why aren't you going to take the blame for anything?
Well, we can't literally tell voters what to do. I mean, obviously, if we could.
We can give it a go.
Yeah.
We can give it a red hot go. Right, anyways, that's what. I just wanted to show you around, show you what everyone else is doing in the flat right now. It's our little Airbnb. So I don't know if you could hear that. I don't know if that worked. If it didn't, I'm very sorry. I apologise profusely. I'll never do it again. Hey, okay. So back on now. Oh, you absolute legend. Thank you. Got myself a coffee. Needed that. Cheers, Ben. Is this like all of your favourite YouTubers and stuff all together in like one room?
Is that Johnny Mercer?
Johnny Mercer's lost.
Teresa
Coffey's lost.
Good one.
Penny Mordaunt's gone.
Any news on Mog?
No news on Mog so far. Lib Dems have got Glastonbury. Good job, Lib Dems. And I've got to get on this poster here. I think I'm like to do this justice. You would see my backside for the next like half an hour while I try and knock them all off. Sorry, I'm massively behind. Like seriously, they've lost so many seats It's ridiculous. With half of the seats declared, compared with the exit poll, the Labour are on about what they were scheduled on. The Tories are a lot lower than they should be. They're only on 49 seats, and it might just depend on like how things are declared, like, because obviously Sunderland and Newcastle declare first, but still, and obviously Roval seats take a lot longer to collate and stuff, but still, I mean, they're only on 49 seats. I think they should just stop counting now. Labour on 257, Tories on 49, Lib Dems on 31. I'll take it. Lib Dem have gained Norfolk North from the Conservatives. Norfolk Radio. Oh, brilliant. That's so cool. Yeah, but I might cross out someone who's... No, this was made by a brilliant artist called Chris Barker, who is the guy who makes the end of year Sgt. Pepper's pictures of all the celebrities who have died that year. He's been doing that since 2016. He's a brilliant graphic artist. He made this, yeah. So I bought it off his website. But yeah, loads more X's to be gone. Daniel Kaczynski's gone. Daniel Kaczynski? Had he? Is that Cheshire Mid? Is that real? Oh my God, I hate that guy. Oh, if he's gone, I'm going to be so happy. I'm going to be so happy if he's gone. Please, say it, let it be so. That would be absolutely amazing. That would be so good. Independence as fuck, says Semprus Fi. Absolutely, Semprus. Thanks very much for the $2 super chat. It's appreciated. Thank you. This is phenomenal. This is absolutely phenomenal. The Conservatives have finally reached 50 seats, but Labour are on 261. It's an absolute wipeout for the Tories. Absolute huge landslide victory for Labour. Semprus Fi there. Thank you very much for that super chat. Really appreciate that. But get time to mark the names off for us. Should make that funny. Yeah, but it's the thing is, you got to kind of look at a phone and decide which names need to go. Wimbledon to Lib Dems. Bring on the people you're talking to. They're having their own conversation. I'm kind of gagging in here. I'm actually drinking coffee here without any sugar in it, which is unusual for me. Hello.
Please, sir, can I have some Wi-Fi?
You can have some Wi-Fi. Did I not give you the code?
Not for this one, no.
Josh, go and talk to Josh. He's down there. Talk to Josh. He's got it. He's got it. What, to ask for the Wi-Fi? Oh, hang on. Let me get this big fucking case out of the way. I don't want to break your toes.
That's not quite the same effect since I'm
Come on,
not Rishi
come on,
Sunak, but...
Come on.
Please, sir, can I have some Wi-Fi?
More Wi-Fi? More Wi-Fi?
My family
getting
doesn't
told.
have Sky TV.
I'm getting told to be quiet by Super Tansky here. Shh, trying to watch telly. I love this, getting told off. Going line by line, Politics Social. Mohammed Asvel Yasmin Al Trosi Peter Aldous Nick Allen Caroline Anstel. Oh my God! All right, pun. There's another one. Labour gain Finchley from Conservatives. Mohammed Afzal. Okay, I got him. Yasmin. Who else have got? Peter Aldous and Nick Allen. Okay, they're off the list. Who else have we got? Yvette Cooper won. That's all good. It's all good. Caroline Ansel. Okay, cool. Tory bingo. Lib Dem, 1/3 of 100. Yeah, Lib Dem's at 33. And that's remarkable. Like the Tories are on 50 and the Lib Dems are on 33. That's mad, isn't it? Marcus Fish has gone. Marcus Fish has gone. Fish. Marcus Fish. I've just taken Marcus Fish off. Lucy Fraser's gone. Lucy Fraser. Lucy Fraser. Yes. She was a bad one. She was a wrong one. Cheshire Med has gone to Labour. Fantastic news. Are you online now?
Yes. Who was the wrong one?
All of them, but Lucy Fraser.
Lucy Fraser.
Oh no, people are having to watch adverts. Oh, sorry about that. At the bottom of the screen. Labour needs 50 seats to win. I think they're going to get them. If you want to do this, I'll do it, but I mean, it's going to take a long time. Paul Athens and Sarah Atherton. Paul Athens, Sarah Atherton. Those two are gone. Jane Austen, Sean Bailey. Oh, yeah, of course. Jane Austen. Yeah, I already got Sean Bailey. That was one of the early scalps. Who else have we got? Siobhan Bailey and Duncan Bacon. Okay. Siobhan and Duncan. Yeah. Yes, so Siobhan's gone, Duncan's gone. Duncan dares to lose. And they've lost 138 seats. You missed Laura Weldon. Laura Weldon gone? Okay. Laura Weldon. There we go. Laura Weldon's been crossed off. I think tactical voting might have worked, said B. I think it did. I very much think it did. Hey, how you doing, mate?
Very good.
Oh, God. This is knackering. What time is it? It's 4:30. How you doing? Have we ordered some pizza?
We can't get any food dropped off.
Why not?
Yeah.
It's the worst capital city ever. Okay, fair enough. Well, thanks for coming on.
Thank you, mate. Yeah.
Have you had a good time?
Yeah, it's been good.
Watching the Tories lose.
But yeah, we'll catch up this week and stuff and discuss because obviously we've got work to do.
We have got a lot of work to do. If Reform get 13 bloody MPs, we've got a lot of work to do. Because we need to end the Tories, and they're nowhere near ended yet.
The mission is not over.
EndTheTories.com.
TV. Get the branding. Need to show the branding. End the Tories.
It's not kind of stream.
That's up the rating.
Vendetta saying, I think you should cross out the twats tomorrow because it's too difficult to keep up now. Yeah, I'm feeling that way as well, to be honest with you. Alan saying Refuck won't get 13. I don't think they get 13. I think they have 3. Yeah, maybe I could just do a special live cast in the morning, and it's just going to be me here, all right? And we'll zoom in so you can actually see the chart. You can see the bingo, and we can cross them all off. Demonetise their space pills. You block Origin? What? Knobheads LOL, which is from Yak Taxi Bunch of Numbers. Those 13 MP exit polls stated won't be happening. 4 of them predicted to win have lost. Well, that's good. On the sky map, there's way too much blue. Thanks, morons of this country. No, I mean, still, if you look at the map where it's the little hexagons of each, of each constituency, there's not a lot of blue. There really isn't. The exit poll was off, says Donna. Just finished off with coffee here. Sinn Féin have held Belfast North, no surprise there. Labour's held Cardiff North. Labour's gained York, which is brilliant. Oh, Ribble Valley. Ribble Valley has gone to Labour. That is great news there. Part of the Red Wall, so-called Red Wall, which fell to the Tories massively in the last election. Puddinators in the chat there, line 3 with Lewis Bartoli, Rowena Bass or Bass, Bartoli and Bass. Let's have a go. Bartoli and Bass. Okay, cool. And then we've got Mark Bayliss, Neil Benny. Okay, cool. Come on, we'll do this really quick. And then and Jake Berry. Next one, yep. Yes, you're doing this. I think you should cross out the twats tomorrow. Puddinators on this. Ayrshire. Been gained by Labour from the SNP. Another seat for the SNP. The SNP are having a terrible night. You think the Tories are doing bad? The SNP is somehow doing even worse, which is not great, is it, if you think about it? So I'm just going to try and get over to my other camera now, because people are leaving, so I want to say ta-ra to them. So I'm just going to head over to my other camera. I hope you can hear me all right. Sorry, it's going to get really echoey now. Hold on. Yeah. So who's getting off?
Graham, thanks for me, bro.
No worries, man. No worries.
Cheers, brother.
Take care. Sorry. Is anyone else getting off? Are you staying? Give us out like all this. I have many friends. Still likes doing little fights of politicians. Right. Are you sticking around? Yeah, good. Can we get some food ordered? Josh.
I was thinking about that.
Josh, Mega Man. Can we get some food ordered? Starving.
I need some more like throat sleeping as well.
Yeah, probably.
How's everyone?
Oh, they're all good. I check on the chat on the laptop. Come on, do you want to come on the show for a bit? You're making too much noise. Oh, that'd be awesome. Thank you. Listen, if you want to order some food, honestly, take my credit card and just order some food. Okay. All right. Right, I'm going to come back onto my other camera now. It's a lot more flattering, not looking at my nose. There you go. Okay. Count Binface. Binface, Rishi Sunak arrives at the Richmond Count. This is happening now. It's happening now, live and uninterrupted. This is, I want to say, is it exciting? I don't know. It's a thing that's happening. So what I'm going to do is do this. I don't need throat sweets. I just kind of need food at the moment. Thanks, mate. Cheers. Cheers, matey. I think I'm going to just try, if you don't mind, if you can just bear with me for the slightest moment. I'm going to try and get this to work. Sorry. I'm just trying to get this to sort of do the things it's supposed to do. I'm just going to get rid of that. And then do that. And then take that off. Okay, so what I'm going to try and do, if you will indulge me, is I'm going to try and get the count for Rishi Sunak up. So just give me one moment and I'll try and do this. Window capture. Jesus Christ, this is so complicated. Watch election night live. Here we go. Okay. So we're nearly there. Caption. It's because I want obviously the chat to keep coming up on the screen, and I also would like a little me in the corner, but I don't think that's going to happen. But you'll see in a moment. Okay, here we go. This is coming in from Rishi Sunak's seat. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's not good. There's still sound coming in from my... okay, just stop that. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, so I'm just going to try and get the sound on from that channel there. Hunt.
Reform UK.
Graham Hunt.
4,815.
Okay, where's this? Waverley. I don't care about Waverley. Why does it show me Waverley? I don't care about that. I want Rishi
Paul
Sunak.
Davis, Liberal Democrats,
I want Rishi Sunak.
22,402.
Go to Rishi Sunak. Who even is this?
Hunt. Jeremy Richard
Hunt.
Strensham, commonly known as Jeremy Hunt. The Conservative Party, 23,293.
Jeremy Hunt won.
Jeremy Hunt has held on to his seat.
Just by a fraction.
23, but he's held on to his seat. Hold that thought.
I was hoping for a Portillo moment there.
Rishi Sunak.
Rishi Sunak. Okay, here we go.
Workers' Party of Britain,
This is it.
90. Kevin Foster, the Green Party, 2,058. Rio Sebastian Justin Goldhammer, commonly known as Rio Goldhammer, Yorkshire Party, 132.
Count Bibface.
Jonathan David Harvey, commonly known as Count Binface, Count Binface Party, 308.
308.
Graham Nichols, commonly known as Sir Archibald Stanton, the official Monster Raving Loony Party, 99. Nicholas Omalana, commonly known as Nico Omalana, 160. Brian Neil Richmond, Independent, 222.
Oh, no, he's got it. He's won.
Rishi Sunak, Conservative Party, 23,059.
Oh, well.
Lee Martin Taylor,
There was a
Reform UK, 7,142.
There was a hope that we could have got this.
Thomas James Wilson, commonly known as Tom Wilson, Labour Party, 10,874.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
hereby
well,
declare
Tom,
that Rishi Sunak
you did
is
a
duly
good job
elected.
there, mate. You did a good
Congratulations,
job.
and we address the stand.
Sorry you didn't quite make it to where we needed
So
you
the
to
Prime
be.
Minister and the
But there you
Chancellor
go.
both keeping their seats.
Oh, damn. So Hunt and Rishi Sunak both kept their seats. They're now giving a speech, which you can listen to it you want on the other channel. But yeah, I was kind of, hey, Febby, how you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm good. Yourself?
Yeah. Are you hanging around for a bit? What are you doing?
I'm about to have another podcast.
Okay, you go do a podcast. Look out for Femi's podcast. He's podcasting in a moment. Yeah, I'm going to just I'm just going to go back to whatever the bloody channel was that I was on before. Right. And I realise the thing that says Politics Social above me. There. It's too low, isn't it? It shouldn't be that low. Why is it that low? I don't know why it's that low. I'm going to sort that out. There you go. That's better. The British people have delivered. This is what Rishi Sunak's saying now. He's saying things that have been delivered. But yes, I'm going to go back to the chat now because I've been neglecting it for far too long. Hey. Right. You're doing a great job, Graham. Take your time. Thank you very much to Unquiet Badger for being unquiet. Don't get me started on Aisha. Line 5. I don't know if I got up to line 5. I put a Venn diagram of the Tories. I think you should keep up with what's going on now. Forget those been announced so far. Okay, so Puddinator's on line 4. I don't think I did line 3, mate. I'm going to look. Puddinator line 2. Puddinator line 3. Okay. Lewis, Bartoli, Rowan the Bass, Mark Bayliss, Jake Berry. Yeah, okay, we did that one. And then Puddinator, Marcus Bleasdale and Bluff. Where did I put my pen? Oh, it's fallen on the floor. Okay, just one sec. Bleasdale and Bluff are getting knocked off. Bleasdale. I don't even know where Bleasdale is. Bleasdale Bluff. Okay, so that's not on this. It's not necessarily on the fourth line for me. Laura Blumthenal and Boating. Blumthenal and Boating. Boating. Gone. What? Bradley and Brandon. Bradley, gone, and Brandon. Beatrix Brandon, was it? Beatrice? Yes, okay. I think you should keep up with what's going on. Forget those that have been announced so far. Rishi Sunak saying, I've called Starmer to congratulate him. It's been a bit of a foregone conclusion for a long time, hasn't it? I put a titter on a Venn diagram of Tories, a refucker. Thought it was a waste of time, a waste of life, but it really educates in a simple way. Count Binface, woo! Line 5, Liz Brennan Bryce. Okay, Brennan Bryce. Yeah, okay, got them. Okay, Brickcliffe Brooks. Okay, Brickcliffe Brooks. What else have we got? Louise Brown. Oh, hang on. We've got 2 Browns. Gillian Brown and Louise Brown. Okay. And Anthony Brown. 3 Browns. Okay, they're all gone. Brown. Okay, cool. Right, that's another 3 out of there. Off the bingo. And then, I don't know if Puddinator's put another line in. Oh, he has. Or she has. I don't know. Robert Buckland. I think we've got Buckland already. Buckler. Buckland and Buckler. Buckland. Yeah. Buckland was already done, but we will do Buckler. Bundy and Bernacle. Bundy and Bernacle. Okay. Bundy and Bernacle. Bernacle. Oh, I already got Bernacle. Gary Burns, Alan Carnes. Okay, Gary Burns. Alan Carnes. Okay, cool. All right. And Hannah Campbell and Oliver Carroll. Okay, Campbell and Carroll. Okay, cool. Woo! Okay. Woo! Talk Maria, thank you very much for the £5 super chat. As a devout Hindu, with all the lies and corruption, will Rishi Sunak being reincarnated as a woman? Thanks for the super chat. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he'll be reincarnated as Dalit. I bet Sunak's favourite songs today would be If I Could Turn Back Time and California Dreaming. He is indeed. 25 seats to go before we win. Yeah, obviously Labour need, was it 330 seats is it to win? They changed it this year because there's less constituencies, fewer constituencies. And Puninator sent another list. Carter and Crater Chapman. Okay, Carter. Right, let's get Carter. Crater Chapman. Okay, they're gone. They're out of there. Peter Cartridge and Chadwick. Cartridge and Chadwick. Oh shit! Do you know what? I might have crossed off the wrong Cartridge. Peter Cartridge. Oh, I accidentally ticked off James Cartridge. So let me know if he loses. I put a dot next to him. Alex Chark and Max Chauhan. Okay, Alex Chark. Okay, well, it's pretty easy when they're next to each other. Raman Chisty, and I go by he, them, they, or Inator. Okay, Raymond Chisty. Okay. Chisty. Right. Okay. Woo. Okay. Order some takeout, honey, Graham. Yeah, only Quiet Badger. I'm trying to get some takeout orders. I haven't actually had any dinner tonight, which is stupid of me. Have the Tories got any seats in Wales yet? I don't think so. Graham, do you think that the Lib Dems have enough constituencies to become the opposition? No. Harlan Murdoch, nowhere near yet. 160 seats. Got some more. Eventually walked 4 kilometres back to the hotel. Nice. Overall satisfied with the results, but feeling disappointed to what might have been. Less than Jamie Mack. Hi, Jamie. I think, look, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'll take it. The Tories are no longer going to be the government of this country. Thank God. Simon Clark, Brendan Clark-Smith. Oh, God, that's good. Simon Clark, Brendan Clark-Smith. Felt very satisfying to knock off Brendan Clark-Smith there. Chris Clarkson and Cockburn. Okay, Clarkson. Oh shit, there's an Alex Clarkson and a Chris Clarkson. Alex Clarkson and Chris Clarkson. Oh, cool. Okay, and the next one is Keith Cockburn and Theresa Coffey. Oh yes, Cockburn. Theresa Coffey. Keith Cockburn. I've already ticked off Theresa Coffey. Elliot Colburn, and Damien Collins. Damien Collins. Oh yes, more of them. I'm just really loving just ticking them off. Ticking them all off, ticking off the Conservative wipeout bingo. It's a beautiful thing. Oh my God, Puninator, can you just slow down for a sec? Peter Bottomley is gone. Oh, fantastic! Is Bottomley on my list? Blum. Bye, Bottomley. Bye. Mate, take care.
Enjoy.
Thank you. And as always, fuck the Tories. Fuck the fucking Tories. Jolyon's heading off now. Let's have a look where we are now. Robert Connolly. Damien Collins. Did they do Damien Collins? I don't know where I'm up to now. Ollie's stream is doing the countdown. Oh, that's brilliant. Few Labour seats have gone independent. I wish Sir Robin Day was alive to read the results. That would be brilliant. Do we know anything about Rees-Mogg? No. West Streeting has won. West Streeting has won his seat. So no surprise there. Puninator, slow down, have a day, you say. Are you getting off? Take care, family. We're halfway there.
Yep.
We've got the stories out, man.
Tories.
That's the first thing.
Word I can't say for monetization reasons, the Tories.
Honestly, we're going to get demonetised anyway. If you want to pop in and just say what you really feel.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hey, Fuck the Tories.
Woo! Yeah, Femi, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Take care. I'll see you soon, all right? All right. Adios. Femi's off. Femi's off to find somewhere to sleep. Some beds upstairs. If I was him, I'd just crash in one. Are you sure the establishment says Lemsip's great? I've actually got some Lemsips in my bag. That was a very good idea. Ooh. That was my case. Crashing down, waking up the neighbours, losing our Airbnb deposit. Damn, Desmond Swade has won his... Oh, no. You kidding me? God damn it. I don't know who I've got to be really nice to get, like, I've got a cooperative max strength cold and flu relief, but I need someone to go make it for me. Who can I rope in? Who doesn't look like they're doing very much right now? Hey, Drew, would you mind making me a Lemsip? Oh.
Make you a Lemsip?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Throw that in some hot water. Yeah. But I don't have it bad because you are the best, and you're willing to just get up and make me some Lemsip.
Thank you. It's the cooperative max.
It is the cooperative Lemsip because it's like half the price. It's the same stuff, isn't it?
Nice. And I'm surprised it's not the Labour cooperative.
Sarah saying get some throat sweets on me. I'm better than that, Sarah. I'm getting some. I'm getting some Lemsip, which I desperately need. Reese's Somerset North East, I think. Labour just needs 4 more seats to win. 4 more seats to win now. That's it. This is going to be epic. Labour's got Leeds East. I think 330 is the magic number. I might be wrong. It might be 329. Come comrades, let's make Lemsip for each other, says Flint. Yes, I do. I think we're running out of mugs. I think you need to use that mug because we've only got like 2 in there. Yeah, sorry, mate. I didn't even think. Oh, now we've got like someone. I don't know what's happening down here. Stop that. It's very naughty. Labour wins the general election. It's announced. They've won officially. They've won more seats. They have officially won. Tan, come, my friend. Can we get a fuck yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Get in there. Can we get a fuck yeah?
Fuck yeah!
Labour have won officially. They've won more than the seats that they need to win. To win. Oh yes! We've got John here. We've got Drew. Everyone.
I'll be behind.
It's all pretty epic.
A new dawn has broken, has it not?
Jesus.
What?
What?
Actually, look.
What? What's that not?
A dawn has broken.
A new dawn has broken. Yeah, probably. Go.
We really need to shut that because it's getting a bit louder.
Well, do you want to stand in for a moment? Can you sit there and I'll do that? I'll shut that while you tell everyone what a great thing is that Labour have won. There's a chat there if you want to say hello to the chat.
Okay, who have we
Can you
got?
read that? Is that too small?
Oh, I'm fucked.
Yeah, tweet read it.
Hi, hello. God, you guys are still watching. You're fucking champions. I am dying on my arse, but not as much as Graham, who has been talking.
Yes.
Non-stop for about 75 hours at this point.
That's nothing new for me.
We're at this Airbnb, it's really cool. We're in Westminster, so we are watching the annihilation of the Conservatives on their fucking turf. Could not have chosen a better place, I think, for an Airbnb. I think it's exceeding all of our expectations tonight. It's Desmond Swain won. What the fuck?
Oh, Desmond Swain.
Oh my god. Crazy. I can't cope with this.
He sucks.
I need to have a wee.
I need to have a wee as well. But
Bojo. Right, it's time for Boris Johnson.
Do you want to take over for a moment?
Come on, Bojo, get in there. Get in there.
Bojo.
Yes, yeah. No, I've made Graham a Lemsip. I've made Graham a Lemsip. A cooperative Lemsip.
Cooperative
A
Lemsip.
Labour cooperative
Thank you.
Lemsip.
Oh, we got a super chat from David.
Oh, super
Thank
chat
you.
from
Try and get a
David.
pizza on me, Tans. Can we get a pizza? Can we order a pizza?
Or
I'm going to order
just-
a pizza. Right, I'm going to go to the
I mean,
Lidl.
it's
I'm gonna
breakfast
order
time
some
at this point.
pizza. I'm going to order breakfast
Okay,
pizza.
don't give me your germs, Graham.
It's okay. Right.
Right, so, good morning, chaps. Terrible night, wasn't it? Yes, Boris here. It's been it's quite a terrible night for the Conservative Party. Could do with actually getting the... There we go. Happy bastard times, everyone. Yes, that's right, the vicar. Just standing in for Graham while he pops the loo. All the Tories have left is the real dregs. See, it's hard. It's kind of hard to say that, really. It's like the weird thing is that they've been punished in all along different wings of the party. So there's going to be a real contention. Hello, Unquiet Badger. Yes, terrible night for the Conservatives, you chaps. Bojo's Bizarre Adventure. Faux Bojo's Bizarre Adventure. And you could say that the Conservatives have been useless. I don't know where the house key is, Tan. Sorry. How does this collection compare to 2019 for you? Well, the upshot of the 2019 election for me was that it got me work.
Yeah, but did you want it? Is that the work you wanted?
Well, it was the only thing that benefited the country. It's the only way that Boris benefited the country.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, thanks, Drew, and thank you so much for the Lemsip. Can I do anything for you? Can we order some pizza? Do you want some pizza?
Yes, let's have some.
Let's order some fucking pizza, man. Right, Tan, if I give you my credit card, can you just order some pizza, or should I do it while I'm doing the stream? Is there any? Are you on? Because I'm not a London person. Don't really know what I'm doing here. Oh, that's better. That's more better. Right, should we try and get some pizza?
Are we really going to get it at this hour? It's 5 in the morning.
Yeah, it's a 24-hour city, London, isn't it?
It is literally fuck the Tories o'clock in the morning.
It is. Right, just go to Just Eat and they'll give us food, I think, or Deliveroo. That's interesting. You type in Just Eat into Google and Deliveroo comes up as the first thing. Oh, Rees-Mogg has fallen! Woo! Yes, Rees-Mogg has lost his seat! Oh my God!
That's the real celebration.
Woo! Yeah, baby! Oh, I'm going to drink some Lemsip to that.
Gone. He can now go home.
Rees-Mogg is out of here! Moggy
He can
is
now go
gone!
home and cry to his nanny,
my nanny!
the
Right,
people don't like me anymore.
Let's find Jacob Rees-Mogg. Let's find Jacob Rees-Mogg on here. Mogg. That's in there. David, his hat on. His hat on. You ready for this? Rees-Mogg is out of here. And the quarterback is toast. Oh, yes. Woo! Fantastic news.
I expect he'll move on to reform.
I don't know. Getting told off. Making too much noise. Woo! Labour's won the election and Rees-Mogg is out of here. Bye-bye, Mogg, says Bettrays. Thank you very much for the super chat. And Mr. Lee, yoo-hoo, obviously. Thank you very much with the $5 Australian there. Really appreciate that. Oh, my God. That is brilliant. The haunted pencil is off for repurposing. Absolutely brilliant news. Thank you very much to Yoni for that super chat there, mate. Thank you. That is really kind of you. This is phenomenal. Rees-Mogg has lost. Rees-Mogg has lost his seat. Sorry?
By 5,000
He lost by 5,000 votes. That's how much the good people of Somerset hate his guts. Wow, the Conservatives have lost 175 seats so far. That is phenomenal. You're streaming here, Graham. Yes, sorry, Svax. I'm trying to stream. If any of this is going horribly wrong, please let me know. Oh my God, this is too good. Oh my God, sorry, I'm dying here.
Die more quietly, Graham.
I'm sorry for not dying more quietly. Keir Starmer's making a speech in Scotland by the looks of things. I don't know how he got up there so quick. Must have taken a jet. Woo! Starmer is on Sky. Yeah, Keir making speech. Getting sweeter and sweeter. Holy fuck, did I miss Mog being dumped? Yeah. Were you still up for Mog? Were you still up for Mog? Braverman has won a seat. Oh, that's a bit shit. Need to get to 419. Indeed. Rishi won his seat. Rishi won his seat. What the fuck? I know. Well, we tried. We did our bit. But, you know, Richmond and Northallerton is a very Conservative area, I guess. I can't make any excuses for them. It's going gorgeous, says Svax. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Labour have won the general election. We did it. Bye, Moggy. Go back and be slovenly at home. Graham, you need to stop whooping. Okay. I'll stop if everyone else stops. But thank you very much for the super chat there. Probably need to stop whooping for the good of my voice. Who's going to win the leadership contest between Badenoch and Braverman? Oh God. That's depressing, isn't it? If Rishi stands down, there will be a by-election. Yeah, indeed, there will be, Sarah. So I don't know why they elected him, knowing he would probably piss off at the first opportunity.
So something happens with Tory, so...
Yeah, it'd be so satisfying, lol.
Didn't Cameron do the same?
Yeah, no, he held on for a couple of months before disappearing off into the ether. Kemi has an issue. Majority is low, and postal vote problem might be impact. Yes, she might not be able to run. She might not be able to run because they might have to rerun her election because she only won by 1,000 votes and 1,600 or more postal votes up for grabs.
Is that enough of
Yeah.
a...
Yak Taxi saying, I remember 92. 'Tis a good night. It is a good night. It's even better than 97. This is amazing. The Tories have never had such an arse whooping as they are having right now. You're dying and never yet and yet never more alive. Get well. Thank you very much, Richard Koenig, there for that. And Labour wins general election with a majority. Well, they're not going to win it with a minority, are they, you bloody idiots? Flint Reed, thank you very much for the 10 man super chat. Take this cash and forgot to buy some food. You guys, before Graham dies. It's all right, I'm not going to die. I'm all right. I can keep going for as long as it takes. I said it before and I'll say it again. It's nice to have a Prime Minister who looks like a Kingsman. Isn't Tate Modern owned by the guy who slapped Nigella Lawson? Probably. But yeah, Keir Starmer was making a speech about serving faithfully. Anyone know how Corbyn got on? Corbyn won. Corbyn won in his election in Islington North by quite a margin, actually. Best Patilla moment was coffee. On the train home, lovely meeting you all. That's Lucas. Hey, Lucas. Thank you so much for coming tonight. It was really great to meet you and other people from our chat and everything. It was a really, really good night. Greens win a seat from the Tories. Yes, the Greens have won a few seats now, which is really good. Yes, it's great, but please worry about reform. Yes, we worry about reform, but you know. Paul says, I think I'm drunk typing. Yeah, I'm drunk streaming, so you know that you're in good company. Did Gove's seat go? Gove hasn't been declared yet, I don't think. But Gove sat down, didn't he? He stood down. Christine Cash, thank you very much for the super chat earlier. I missed that one. Get some breakfast, people, and you need the strength for the fight ahead. Yeah, well, we'll have some food and we'll have a bit of a sleep, I think. Yeah, we've got offers of pizza and everything. I quite like a pizza. You now have the tools. How will you use them? Says Yoni. Well, I'm going to make a concerted effort to make lots of contact with the people I know in Labour and friends in Labour who are MPs now, who are going to be members of the shadow cabinet, and I'm going to keep on them to ideas and suggestions and keep the dialogue going. It's just pretty epic. The Greens have won 4 seats, which is fantastic. Hopefully the Greens will get more seats than Refuck, but we will see. We will see. I'm drunk typing and drunk happy and worried. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I've got a message off my girlfriend saying, "Hey babe, I woke up and Labour have won. Hooray!" You still look energetic. Well, what can I say? An all-night is not a big thing for me. What's the direction of the channel now that the Tories are gone? Will it be keeping Labour in check? Yes, absolutely, Sarah. There's a lot of work that needs to be done on issues that we care about, such as rejoining the EU, universal basic income, proportional representation, press reform, and trans rights, which at the moment Labour aren't really doing what we want them to on, but I'm hoping that they will. There's already movements afoot that make me feel quite positive about this new Labour administration, and I might be wrong. I don't know. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I might be right. Who knows? This is a spicy parliament. Brighton Pavilion have not yet declared, so it should be fine. I'm hoping that our friend Tom from Gomez is going to win there, but might go to the Greens. Tim Barrett, thank you very much for the £2 super chat. That's really kind of you. Thank you very much. Cons lost 7 more seats to Labour and 1 to Greens. I'd just like to point out that Sunak has a history of using taxpayers' money on focus groups to boost his image. That's probably why he maintained his seat. Yeah, that could be a case. Conor Burns has gone. Excellent. Great news. Great news. Great news all round. Thanks very much for the super chat there, Tim. We just need to be realistic. The damage that 14 years of Tories will take time to fix. That is absolutely true. Can't argue with that. Have Gullis and Philip gone? Gullis lost. Did Gullis lose? I think so. I'm going to check it. I'm going to check what is said. I'm taking back control of my Frosties. Breakfast means breakfast. Indeed. Thank you so much for the super chat there. Craving beer. I'm still on the beer, by the way. All good. I don't know if I should really be going for the whole beer lemsip combo, but hey, whatever. Badenoch may go to the recount. No, not to a recount. Because what happened in Badenoch's constituency is she won by about 1,000 votes, I believe. And there was way over 1,600 votes, postal votes that didn't get out because of a problem, I don't know what it was, in her constituency. So the Labour candidate can say, well, we need to redo this election and allow everyone to vote. So that means that Badenoch might not be in the Tory party because there's going to be no MP when the leadership challenge to Rishi Sunak comes in. Biblically accurate Angel, thank you very much for your super chat. First super chat from you, thank you so much, and thanks for speaking out for trans people, Graham. No problem, seriously, it's the least I can do. It is the absolute least I can do. The amount of vitriol and spite and horrific things said about trans people in the last 5-6 years, when suddenly this was put on the agenda by the right wing, who said, oh no, this is the most important issue that everyone has to talk about now, is absolutely horrific. And my trans friends and everyone watching this chat who's trans and everyone who's trans ally, you all see that this is a concerted effort to take something that nobody had a problem with before to make it something that everyone has a problem with now. It was exactly the same MO with the EU. No one had a problem with it, really, and then suddenly everyone had a problem with it. The same with trans rights, and we're seeing the same horrific things that were said about gay people in the 80s during the height of the AIDS epidemic. You're seeing those same things said about trans people now. Consider the children. What about the toilets? What if they do this? What if they do that? And it's horrifying. It's absolutely horrifying to think we haven't really progressed in 40 fucking years. Like, seriously? Come on. And the conflation of feminism with trans rights is something where it's infuriating, because I feel like feminism has been hijacked by the turfy few to make trans people feel bad about themselves, because why not pick on a already marginalised community, but also to give credence to horrible bigots who just want to be horrible and just, they want an excuse to do it, and they go, oh no, I'm not a horrible bigot, I'm a feminist. And it's devaluing the good that feminism does and the cause of feminism does, because now people think, the old one was, oh, feminism is all about burning bras. That was bullshit. That never happened. It wasn't. It was about getting a situation in which women are given the same rights as men. That is it. That's what feminism is all about. It's not about hating men. It's not about burning bras, and it's certainly not about hating trans people. Anyway, I got off my soapbox now. Cathal OG, thank you very much for the €2 super chat. Jack, still on track to win a mug. I'll pay customs on. Cathal, yeah, sure, you can have a mug. Did you predict it? Did you predict it? I've forgotten why I said you could have a mug. I've still got loads of Tory sleeves to go through. We might have to do a third Tory sleeves quiz just to get through it all. It's what Conservatives do. It is. Accurate Angel's personal view on trans people is basically my one question test. Some people seem like they are an ally on everything else, but then they parrot J.K. Rowling and Nope from Cypress Fry. Yeah, Fry, even not Fry. You're right. It's like the last refuge of left-wing bigots, and it's not the way it should be. We're getting another election result coming in. What happened? What happened, Drew? Oh, it's Rees Moggs. They're watching Rees Moggs. Oh, I'm watching Mogg lose. This is beautiful. Sorry, I'm just watching Mogg lose on the TV. Yay! Rees Mogg has lost his election. Were you still up for Mogg at 5:15 in the morning? I was. Absolutely fantastic. Rees Mogg. Rees Mogg, loser. Brilliant. Just back into the chat now. I said 84. Cathal, I think Tory's going to get a few more than that, but yeah. We've got on the. If I just go over to, I've forgotten what channel it was here. I think this is the channel here. Have an extra super chat animation, which just randomly came up there. Sorry about that. Oh God, and I'm just hearing. Sorry, I thought that it was going to go over to Rees Mogg there, but they're not doing that just yet, which is a bit sad. Because I want to see him lose. I've got to go back to me. Sorry, I thought that they were going to go over to him. SG, thank you so much for the £10 super chat, SG. Thank you, Graham. You're a super trooper. This is a fantastic night, and you and Tan and all of you have made it even better. Please get some breakfast in you now. I'm not actually hungry. I'm not being like bravado about this, but I'm not actually hungry. Patsy Stevenson's telling me I'm crazy. Was I keeping you awake with my rabbiting? Were you trying to sleep? Yeah. Rees Mogg lost. Rees Mogg lost his seat. Therese Coffey has lost her seat. Yeah. Has Jonathan Gullis been announced yet? Did Jonathan Gullis lose his seat? Does anyone know? Can anyone let me know in the chat? Yeah, Rees Mogg is going. Danny Kruger. Did Danny Kruger lose his seat? Or Dunning-Kruger. I don't care about change Labour. I want to change the policies. No more being punished for a financial crash in 2008. We never caused or what Liz trusted. Yeah, exactly. Look, from my point of view, and I might be wrong, I think that Starmer has played a blinder on this because he needed to get the Tories not to vote against them. And he did it. I mean, they voted for reform. Some of them stayed at home. There's a low turnout in this election, less than 60%. That's very low for a British general election, but I think it's because a lot of Tory voters stayed at home because they couldn't bring themselves to vote for the party of Partygate. Simple as that. They were partying while we couldn't spend time with our loved ones. You saw Mitch Benn earlier this evening talking about how he couldn't spend the last, what now he knows, where the last 2 years of his mum's life, he didn't get to see her because of lockdown. Meanwhile, they were having parties. Mogg gone, best result so far. Gullis lost during the trip from the club. As the police time waster James Daly gone. Ooh. Hello. Oh, it's Carol Vorderman. Hello there. Welcome to our stream, Carol Vorderman. It's Carol Vorderman. That was a fun surprise.
How are
it's
you?
Carol. I'm
We're
good.
normally on the Zoom, aren't we?
Yes, we are, but now you're here in real life.
It's like all these people we've never met before.
I know, but these are all the people.
But we've all been,
we've all been
hard
fighting.
at
Stop the Tories.
working.
Stop the
What a
Tories. Don't vote.
result!
It's Carol fucking Vorderman. Wasn't expecting that.
We only went and did it.
Yes. Tories have lost. Rees Mogg has lost.
No, but Jacob Rees-Mogg has.
I know, Dan Norris tested me.
Woo!
Get this party started.
Someone get Carol Vorderman a drink. So that was random. Aren't you glad you stayed? Hi, Carol. Thank you, Carol. Amazing. Oh, no, Esther McVeigh won a seat. Damn it. Oh, wow. How Carol Vorderman. I love you. Waves. I'm so glad I stayed awake. So am I. What a great surprise. Friends in high places. So yes, hi Carl Vorman from Atlanta, Georgia. Kudos to you and your work. Cheers for that. Christine, all hail Queen Carol. Oh my God, this is phenomenal. I didn't know. So everyone's gone down to the TV watching zone. Vorders and Tanti hugging is the most multi-doctor crossover episode. Oh, I love that. Congrats, Carol Warrior. Go talk to Vorders. We can wait. What a gate crasher. Has Danny Kruger gone? And Skylar's saying, I love you, Carol Vorders. Carol say, fuck the Tories. I'll get her back up to say, fuck the Tories in a bit. Commander DJ Burp, thank you so much for the super chat. Coffee time, morning, folks. Wake up to Mogg gone. My bacon and egg is delicious this morning. Oh, I bet it is. What a night. What a fantastic night. The Tories, after 14 years of the utter horror show of them running this country into the ground, there's nothing they didn't do that wasn't sadistic, that wasn't stupid, that wasn't incompetent, that made no economic sense, that made no moral sense. These people are like just absolutely the worst possible people to be in charge of our country at the worst possible time. But we got out from the other side. I stayed up till Carol won appearance of the night. That woke you up, Graham, says Nuffers. Absolutely. Good morning, Politics, Social and Badgers. Just woke up. Starmageddon time. Also, boo the UK for electing at least 4 VFUG members, MPs. Yeah, well, who cares? There's only 4 of them. They're not going to make too much of a noise, I'm sure. Semper Fi. That's awesome. Watching Doctor Who when it was rebooted, that's how I got interested in modern UK and Yale's politics. As before, I just obsessed with Elizabeth I since I was 7 years old. They did get rid of Boris, to be fair, they did. Kunsberg looks deflated. It's so good. It is so good. Labour have won this election by an absolute landslide. With 528 seats already in, the Tories are just on 84. 84! They might not even make it to double figures at this rate, although the constituencies that take longer to count are generally rural constituencies who generally vote for the Tories. But the Tories are on 84 seats. That is absolutely phenomenal. And Labour are now on 365, I believe. There's one more to go here on the counter. I want to listen to Nick Ferrari crying this morning. That would be absolutely fabulous. That would be absolutely fabulous. What a great evening. What a great time. Thank you for staying with us through the night. This has been absolutely phenomenal. I want to listen to Nick Ferrari crying this morning. I want to listen to that too. Bettingate Williams lost his seat in Wales. Oh, that's fantastic news. Yeah, stop counting now. I'm on 84. I mean, you know, the Lib Dems are on 50 and the Tories are on 85. Esther McVeigh survives. That is painful. Harley Murdoch, did my local Lib Dem candidate Sarah Dyke win? I'm a Labour member, canvassed for the Lib Dems and got over 30 people to vote for her. That's fantastic. You know, we're big fans of tactical voting on this stream. Joanne Mason, thank you very much for the £6 super chat there. When you wrap up the stream, can we have everyone on camera saying "fuck the Tories"? Yeah, we'll have to do that. We will have to do that. It'll have to be done. Absolutely phenomenal. How cool is this? So glad the Tories got less than 100 seats. Well, Skylar, there's still 100 odd seats to declare, and some of them might go to the Tories, but at the moment they are on 85. That is phenomenal. That is phenomenal. Galloway gone is also good. Yeah, Galloway's out of it. Richard Drax is a blood-sucking vampire. He can retreat behind his huge statue of a stag over the gatehouse, where he keeps the riffraff out with dogs and gatekeepers. I'm on cloud 9. Happy days. Richard Drax, is he lost? Has Richard Drax been kicked out? Can you let me know? Would like to have a signed photo of everyone. I don't know. We'll print that out, unfortunately. 84, 85 is still too many, says Vendetta. I don't disagree with that. Graham, please give hug Carol for me and wish her all the very best. From here in Glastonbury, she's a true patriot and wishes all treasure her. That's from Flint. I will absolutely tell her that. So much love coming in for Carol Vorderman, who has been absolutely instrumental in the Stop the Tories, Stop Vote campaign. Getting not just her followers to go to the site, but also getting other celebs to join in. Fantastic stuff. Peter Connor there, love you, Graham. The times they are changing. They are indeed. Carol's watching TV at the moment. They're watching it come in. They're watching. They're all down in the TV pit. But I'll try and get everyone back just for fuck the Tories at the end of all this. But yeah, I said I was going through till 6 in the morning. It's coming up to 5:30 now. Natasha says, Voters! All the Tories got run out of Wales. Yes! Wales woke up and said no more. No more bloody Tories. Turnout, 60% turnout is a really low turnout for a general election, but I'll take it. When there are no Tories from Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland or England, there might be some hope for the UK. That's from Yoni, yeah. Still waiting on my area. National fucking treasurers, Vorderman. Yes, Ernie Burns. Ernie, so nice to meet you tonight. Thank you so much for your book. I got my book off Ernie. Ernie Burns. It's Book of Poetry. So there you go. Here it is. We'll see. The Weight of Words in Infinite Kink, which is fantastic. And Libtard tears. Oh, come on. I'll read that another time, but thank you, Ernie. You're a legend. Cheers, mate. Yvette Cooper won her seat. Well, I bloody hope so. 85 seats is still too many for the Tories. Yeah, but come on. Like, that is devastating for them. That is absolutely devastating. That they asked the country to go to the polls, and the country came back with this. Super chat there from Flint Reed. Tana encouraging people with severe agoraphobia to be able to vote today was a huge help. Give her a hug too. She rocks. Oh, brilliant. I'll let her know. I will let her know that. Thank you very much for the super chat there. Flint. Nice book. I'll check it out. Fantastic to wake up and see that refuck vote has become a little bit more realistic. Yeah, it's not quite as catastrophic in terms of like refuck getting 13 seats as we thought it was going to be. I think they got 3 or 4. How many seats have refuck got now?
Oh, sorry, I might sign up Sturdy.
4. I think they're on 4. The exit poll said they were on 13. Oh my God. That is great, Graham. Nice book. I'll check it out. We've got Alistair Campbell on Channel 4 at the moment.
How many to declare though?
Well, we've got 537 of the 650, and the Tories are on 88. Yeah, they've got 538 have been declared, so we've still got another 112 to go. They've got 88. If they win every single seat that hasn't been declared, they still lose. But they're not going to. So, oh God, it would be so fantastic if they get less than 100. I don't think they will. Less than 100 seats. It'd be phenomenal. Oh, Liv Struss's seat is coming in a moment. We're going to find out whether Liz keeps her seat or not. That is a disgrace.
That is a disgrace.
Do you want to come in? Grab a chair. Grab a chair, my friend.
Can't even find a chair.
I'll go on this side. Come and grab a chair, Drew.
I'll give you a few minutes.
I've got a book of poetry. Ernie from the chat was there tonight, and he's given me a book of poetry called We'll Sing. How cool is that? It's very cool. So, who is the 5th Reform MP? I don't know. Are 5 of them won now? I don't know.
5.
Monmouth has gone to Labour. Rishi's Rab's old seat has gone to Lib Dems. So Dominic Raab would have been ticked off the list, but obviously he wasn't standing. He gave up because he was a bully and a cad.
So jump on BBC
Highlands and Islands.
Not saying that BBC News is the most reliable.
One too many. Pork market. We got 3 people. As soon as I mentioned Liz Truss, we got 3 people saying pork markets. I'm Liz Truss. Oh God, she's the worst.
No.
She's such a she's like an alien who's come to Earth and has been told to pretend to be human.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm making too much noise. We're being too loud, mate. Come whisper. Come whisper, Fobojo. David Davis has lost his seat. David Davis is gone.
He saw me outside Parliament a while ago.
David T.C. Davis. Which one? Is David Davis or David T.C. Davis? Matt is just woke up and Graham is still going. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Lucas in the chat. Lucas, great to see you tonight. Who in Ashfield thought it was a good idea to re-elect the Neanderthal? I don't know. Idiots, mate. Idiots. That's Wales. 1 Lib Dem, 4 Plaid Cymru, and the rest is Labour. That's all Wales has been announced so far. Theresa Villiers has gone. Oh my God, this is amazing. This is awesome. They are the worst, says Vaxton. That is a disgrace. Theresa Villiers has gone. T.C. Davis. The only good thing about Truss is a parody that Naveen Skinner does. Liv Struss.
Yes. I really wish I could have done some work with Naveen Skinner.
pork markets. So far, the Conservatives have lost 198 seats. That is phenomenal. That is phenomenal. That is off the charts. What a Labour victory. 367 seats so far. Well, it's 372, according to Sky. And I always like Wales, said Farsight. And Liz Truss, Jeremy Hunt, Rees-Mogg, Braidman, Sunak. I want them gone, gone, gone. Liz Truss hasn't been announced yet, I don't think. Loss of votes to reform, costing the Tories dear. So far, this is from John Curtis. So far, the Conservatives have lost 173 seats. In 124 of those, the reform vote was greater than the margin of the Conservatives' defeat. However, I stand by what I said. If Refuck weren't standing, I think a lot more Conservative voters would just stay at home. Yeah. Beebs showing Greens at 1 seat. They are useless. Yeah, Beebs are a bit useless. Greens have won more than that. They've kind of lumped the Greens in with the others, which is a bit mad. Because that includes obviously Reform as well. Proud to be Welsh.
BBC's updates seem to be just like the top 5.
Yeah, but isn't that phenomenal? There's Patsy. There's no longer a Conservative MP in the whole of Wales. In the whole of Wales, there's not a single one. Good on you, Wales.
Yep.
Get rid of them.
They obviously...
We did it. Change begins now. Haha. Jacob Rees-Mogg loses his Somerset seat, looking all sad.
Oh no.
Tories
don't like me
have lost 204 seats now. That is amazing. That's absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. It's kind of crazy that Labour had won so early in the evening. Normally it's a little bit later on when they've actually mathematically won. Green currently have more than Refuck. Yeah, that's true. Wales is based, man, says Farsight. Yeah, totally based. Rejoin the EU, says Gary Arnold. Should we rejoin the EU? I think you should lead us back into the EU, mate.
I'm sure I should be leading anything.
Well, here's an interesting thing. So, Starmer said that he's not going to rejoin the EU, right? What if the Conservatives now, when in the next election, they go, right, I think we should rejoin the EU? Would you vote for them?
The Conservatives? No.
No. Sorry, but no.
And you can bet they'd only do it if the other two were saying the same anyway.
Yeah. Labour now on 373 seats. Absolutely storming this. And kudos to the Liberal Democrats. They're now on 52 seats. They've got more than 50 seats. They're back. We're back.
They're back. They didn't even get this kind of win in 97, did they?
Oh, the Lib Dems did, yeah. The Lib Dems did quite well in 97 because they had a non-aggression pact with Labour. Almost like what they had this time. The EU, rejoin the EU as a full member, absolutely. Drew should just have Faux Joe on his shirt. Faux Joe? Faux Joe. Faux Joe. Faux Joe.
Why does everyone say that, though?
Express says victory for reform. What the hell, Express? What? How? You're like 2 seats. Well done.
Yeah. I remember in careful. I remember in 2015 they were predicting a win for UKIP as well.
Yeah.
That was absolutely mad.
Bloody bonkers, that's what it is.
Yeah,
bloody bonkers.
That's really all you have to say to sum up the Daily Express.
Joe, it's a bit mad. Like the the website's like so far behind what's coming up on the TV and what's coming up on Sky. And Sky's, you know, we've got like a minute lag. A lag, sorry, not a lag. Green's got Waverley Valley. Wish that Tories came third. Yeah, so do I. But you know that they've got an absolute shellacking. I like that word.
Shellacking.
They've been shellacked.
You've been shellacked.
We found you shellacking, and therefore you must leave here. You must go from here and walk into the sea and go to the west and diminish.
Meanwhile, in Northern Ireland, SDLP have managed to get 2 seats. That was surprising.
Victory for Refuck. They aren't even the 4th biggest. And Sky going on about a Labour landslide on a lower turnout. Next they'll say Labour don't have a mandate. Well, maybe. I don't know.
I mean...
Not voting is a choice.
Yeah, and
if you're registered to vote and you choose not to vote,
it is true.
That's a vote.
Yeah, it is true. There's a concern there. I mean, well, much like it was in 2019 for the Tories, they won not so much on an increase in their vote, but on a drop in Labour's votes, and it's been the same for Labour here. They've made their change in total vote share from 2019 has just been 1.8%.
Wow.
But the Conservatives' change in their 2019 vote share has been 19.7% less.
Down. Yeah. 20% of the population who voted for them. Just sick of them. Right, we've got 100 seats to go now. Labour are on 373. Well, actually, on this one, we've got, oh my God, we're down to 93 seats left, and Labour on 375, Tories on 94, Lib Dems on 52. Jesus. Hitchin just flipped to Labour. Wow. BIM is out. That's phenomenal. Oh, that's excellent news. See you later, BIM. BIM has been binned. BIM has been binned. BIM Affolami. A new day has dawned and we can sleep in peace again. No more Tory evil for the vicar. Yeah, mate. Yes. Green's got Waverley Valley. Brilliant. Looking potentially better for the exit polls. Looking better than the exit polls. Yeah, absolutely. Labour on 376 seats. Yeah, that's the latest. They've nearly won 200 seats. 200 seats. That is a crazy number. Looks like Liz Truss has lost. Okay, all right. Have we got it coming up? Have we got Liz Truss? Liv Thrush. Let me just click on live. This is live. Coming from the. If Liz Truss's numbers come up, we are going to go over to Liz Truss. We're going to punish the Conservatives. I'm uplifted by chat CBT affirming that Scottish question decides whether Labour has any staying power. Absolutely. Well, look, I'm hoping that Labour in power and Labour getting so many seats in Scotland is going to mean more devolution for Scotland and more rights for the Scottish people to claim their own destiny. That's what I'm hoping. The Lettuce has lost again. That's the news coming in.
Surely Lettuce has won. Because she was up against a Lettuce.
Okay. So we're just seeing if this is. We're just waiting on news from Liz Truss. Liv Trust. Yes. No more pork markets.
I still don't understand 5.5 million voters overlooking all the gaffes of this Tory election campaign.
Yeah.
Like,
wow, Peterborough finally voted Labour. My birthplace, Vendetta.
Nice.
It happened. Has Port Marcus lost? I'm listening. I've got my ear in.
Yeah, we're trying
to see. We're updating like crazy. I wonder who the new Tory leader will be. I don't know. There's not too many left. There's not many left. Daily Mail said vote Tory. That's why. That disgrace. Oh, come on. Any news?
Why would 5.5 million people think that political messaging or listening to political messaging from the Daily Mail was a good idea? They supported Kwasi Kwarteng's mini budget.
Yeah, absolutely. Liz Truss is to be called in about 15 minutes. So I reckon we get to Liz Truss, right? And if she loses, I will sign off for the evening. And we're going to have a chat with Carol.
Yeah.
Who's like our fave. This is a very surreal experience, this. We're sitting in this kitchen here.
Yeah.
With Carol Vorderman.
I know, yeah. I did not expect us to.
And Patsy Stevenson, and John Mortar, and Super Tansky, and Femi, and how? What's happening? This is bizarre.
Yeah.
I'm a bit freaked out that I was invited to this event.
I need a selfie with Carol. You told me for ages ago from a very public private meeting that we had on I forget, near Waterloo Station, that we'd be doing loads of stuff with Carol Vorderman, and nothing ever happened.
No, we did. I mean,
you launched Stop the Tories.
Stop the Tories. Vote. That was the big thing.
But you were gonna involve me in some big way, and that didn't happen, Graham.
Well,
I'm holding you to account for that.
There was a lot to do, and honestly, I've been concentrating on my channel a lot, but also Stop the Tories. Vote. We also went leafleting. Me and Ben, we went out with a bunch of other people, including Emma in the chat. If you're there, Emma, hi. We went out leafleting in Rishi Sunak's constituency, saying this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to make sure the Prime Minister loses his seat. But they didn't take the offer. But we're down to the last 83 seats to declare now, and Labour are currently on 381. The Tories are still on 95. They haven't budged. Last few things coming in. Cardiff. We're just saying from Cardiff, which we know has gone completely against the Tories. We've got some Labour seats. We've got Plaid Cymru, and I think we've got a Green seat in there now. I think, or
really?
Lib Dems, maybe Lib Dems. Gary Alter, I watched Carol when she was first on Countdown. Countdown was the very first show on Channel 4. I remember it well. I have a question for Carol. 25, 10, 7, 8, 2, 5. Target is 387. Carol takes no shit. Love her. Come on, Libs. Anne-Marie Trevelyan is gone.
I need a selfie.
Anne-Marie Trevelyan's gone. I hate her.
Oh. Sounds very Russian, doesn't she?
Is she part of the Trevelyan family? Because weren't they slave traders or something? The Trevelyans. They were down in Cornwall. They were pirates and slave traders. People ain't cargo, mate. Sorry. Getting some results in from Aberdeenshire at North and Moray East. Douglas Ross, Conservative, has lost his seat to the SNP. Seamus Logan has won. So Douglas Ross, the former leader, I think, in wasn't Douglas Ross the Tory leader in Scotland? He's out on his ear. The SNP has been sent to that island. Douglas Ross loses. Yep, he is out. So yeah, phenomenal. But yeah, Labour still winning by a landslide. That hasn't changed. I'm kind of excited for when it ticks up to 200 extra seats than what they had in the last election, which was about 200 seats. And we're still waiting. We're still waiting to hear. Pardon me. They're still waiting to hear on Liz Truss. There we go. Don't give fake Boris COVID, Graham. That would be too much art mimicking life.
Yeah. What kind
I've taken the COVID test. It's not COVID.
Okay.
It ain't COVID. It ain't me you're looking for. But yeah, we're still just waiting to get a couple more results to come in. Thank you. I'll be here till Graham signs off. Then breakfast time. I could do some breakfast. Space Pills. I'm gonna have an amazing breakfast. Should I do morning brew at 9:30? I think I will. Can Fobo Joe say everything in accent? I love it. That's some Space Pills.
What would you like me to say? I mean, I'm hot. Yes. It probably is scary for most people. Yes.
So, Boris, tell us about this book you were writing on Shakespeare, and that's why you missed the first 5 Cobra meetings.
Yeah, what it was, Graham, is that Carrie didn't wake me up in the morning and put the kettle on. That's why I wasn't awake for the very vital cabinet office bureau briefing room meetings. Yes.
Okay. That was many years ago. Have you written the book on Shakespeare? Like, can I buy it?
You'll have to put inquiries to my publisher.
Today should be known as Labour Day. Well, we voted.
For those few among you who will get the Homestar Runner reference, today is Labour Day.
It's Labour Day. UK Independence Day. Independence from the fascists. From the fash.
From the Tory fash.
Very good interview face there, Graham. I was like rolling my eyes.
Yeah.
We're getting the votes in from Birmingham Yardley at the moment in the West Midlands. So it looks like in Birmingham, I'll let you know. Let's see if we can get this. That's amazing. Lost. Loser. Ooh, this is juicy.
Excuse me, I haven't yet finished. Phillips, Jessica Rose.
Phillips.
No, Jess Phillips, Labour Party, 11,275.
She's safe, but only just, Trevor. Is this the Gaza?
Total.
I think we're going to see this through all of the Birmingham seats.
She was anxious, was she, Beth?
She knew it was going to be a battle because we knew that because I was up there in the West Mids mayoral race and Jess was.
Okay, I'm going to just head back to.
Nothing against Jess.
Oh God, what am I doing? That was the wrong button to press. Man. Jess Phillips won by just about 700 votes in Birmingham. So yeah, that's.
Yeah, I think it's fair to run. I think it's fair to run any of these again.
But I like Jess Phillips.
I know, yeah, nothing against her, but you know, if you're going to call it, if you're going to say run it again for Tory, you got to say run it again.
Oh no, but the thing is with Kemi Badenoch is in her constituency, loads of postal votes didn't get out.
Well,
Oh.
What about Yardley though? Do we know?
I love
if
Jess.
it's been the case
Your
with
bingo
Yardley?
card is falling down. Bingo card is falling down. That's why I've got all this gaffer tape. Well, that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Right. Don't go anywhere without me gaffer.
This election has been the worst election I have ever seen.
Oh, this is Jess saying this is the worst election she's ever had to stand in.
Events for every
Wow.
single part of our community.
Wow. She's really having a go.
Filmed her on the streets and then slashed her tyres.
Shit.
Woman, a young
Jess is. Oh God, sorry. Jess Phillips is on the warpath in her victory speech here. I'll show you this. I'll be showing you this, but it's going out on Channel 4. It's not going out on the Sky. Wow, she's talking about the she's talking about the violence that was threatened against her and the other people in her campaign group. I've got to be quiet now because everyone's gone really quiet to listen to Jess talk. South Wales is red. And you're saying I've got to bed soon. Fair enough. Liam Fox is gone. Liam Fox. Do you want to cross him on? Liam Fox. Take him out. Jess Phillips is tearing into the scum who were threatening her team. Darius, yeah, she's really just blasting them. Absolutely blasting them. Wow. I'm sorry I can't play the sound of Jess here, but they're probably not going to be picking it up on this microphone.
I would just tell everyone, watch it live now or watch it later.
Yeah.
She means serious fucking business.
Jess scares the bigots, a woman with strong opinion. Yeah, that's right, Alan. Wales have done great tonight. Jess. I'm trying to see if there's any more news on Liz Truss. Hopefully, we'll be getting that in the next few minutes. Grant Shapps has lost. Did we cross off Grant Shapps? Grant Shapps? We're going to cross off Grant Shapps. Hang on.
And just finally,
Is it?
I love that my seat was a marginal seat.
Yes. Northern Ireland.
And that is exactly
Labour wins by a landslide. Still.
Well, that was Jess Phillips with an extraordinary victory speech after what are surely the ugliest fractious scenes of this night.
Sorry about this. I'm just trying to be a bit quiet because everyone's listening to the TV right now. BBC coverage acting like it's a funeral. BBC aren't happy. It's going to be a change of the guard in the BBC. Johan's asking about all of Grant Shapps' alter egos.
Yeah.
Jamie Mack saying we can hear in the background. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Jess Phillips is a true champion for women. That witchy woman Rowling could learn something about her for real support for women. Yeah. I desperately want Mel Stride to be sacked. Don't disagree with you there. We can hear. Don't worry, Graham. No problem. We're still keeping an eye at the moment on Sky, which is, it's getting the results in, isn't it? Because it's got Labour now on 388 seats. Tory still haven't broken 100 seats yet. That's phenomenal. There's 78 seats left to declare. 78 seats left to declare, and the Tories are going to get battered worse than they did in 1997 here. GM Lovey is saying Labour 389 seats. Sunak pictured getting on his jet to London now. To London or to San Francisco. Going to San Francisco. I can't hear. I'm here for the vibes tonight. Crap, 2 seats away from losing my bet on the Tory seats. I'm sorry, Alan. Coffee's gone. Yeah, Theresa Coffee is lost. It's like a funeral for the BBC full of Tories. I think Sky is also better in local election. Yeah. Good luck to her. As Jess Phillips won her speech about whether people are accused of sexual assault in Parliament are allowed in the building was moving. Yeah, she's won. She won. She won by about 500 votes. But she said it was a horrible, horrible campaign in which she was threatened. Sky have been up most up to date in the night. Will there be enough room in Parliament to seat all the Labour MPs? That's a point, actually. I think there will be, but yeah. 390 seats. Yeah, that's a point, actually.
Jon Snow would normally provide us a graphic.
There's going to have to be some Labour people sitting on the other side, because otherwise it just isn't going to be. So there's a space for about 600 MPs. Well, there's not really. I mean, if they all scrudge in together and there's some people standing up. That's oh my God, that's phenomenal. Pardon me for coughing everywhere. You know, I of all the times to have a bloody cold, this is not the time. Now is not the time. I sound like Keir Starmer, don't I? Now is not the time.
Now is not the time.
Now is not the time. It'd be cool if we could find a really good Keir Starmer impersonator, and you two could go on the road together or something.
Get a lookalike, and I could be the sound-alike.
Yeah, I'll just park that there.
Could be my ventriloquist puppet.
Yeah. Let's have a go. Right, so we're going to get the Sky back now. The Sky chart at the bottom of the screen with the tallies. Labour now up to 390 seats. We're getting the election results in for Banbury, where Victoria Prentice has actually won her seat. Unbelievably, there was no refoot candidate playing there.
We don't have any.
There was no Labour candidate. It was them or the Lib Dems, and absolutely battered. Victoria Prentice had battered the Lib Dems because she got. There was a refoot candidate. Sorry, they got 6,000 votes, and the Conservatives got 15,000 votes. I guess Labour hasn't come in then. Labour must have put someone in, because they go everywhere. Sarah Woodcock's taken it. Sarah Woodcock has taken it in the southeast. Banbury. So can you tick off Victoria Prentice, please? My glamorous assistant. Yeah, we're trying to. Victoria Prentice is out and Sean Woodcock is in. And oh my God, thank you very much, Yorosh. We have just got ourselves a mega chat of €50. Thank you so much, Yorosh. Good morning, UK, and congratulations to Labour. I'm partial to Irish coffee, but I feel to order anything to keep you awake. Well, I'm not sleepy. I'm not hungry. I'm just got a really sore throat. I've just got a really sore throat. Pardon? I love a bit of the Irish coffee. We should have brought some.
Order some whiskey food.
Let's get some fucking food. I think we should go out for a greasy spirit, mate.
You reckon?
Yeah. We should find somewhere where they do. I don't know if you can hear it, but Rishi's saying we will do it in an orderly manner.
He'll deliver it.
He'll deliver.
But you know, it is nice to live in a country where peaceful transition of power happens.
Yes.
You know, where
well, that should be normal, shouldn't it? That's like normal.
You know, because we don't live in America.
No. and I wouldn't want to live in America, especially now. Oh my God. But yeah, we did it. Like we've done it. The Tories out. The Tories aren't our government anymore. 14 long fucking years of those gobshites being in charge, and finally they're gone. They are finally gone. Oh, I'm really glad that I'm watching this with you, by the way, because we watched the last one, and it was heartbreaking, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah.
Knowing the Tories were going to... It wasn't just that the Tories won, it was that now Brexit was going to happen because they won. To be fair, he did deliver Britain to Labour. He did indeed. Boo, they've hit 100. So the Tories have finally hit 100 seats. So sorry to anyone who had a bet on them not getting 100 seats, but they have.
Only 97 called by BBC at the moment.
So we've got 61 seats left to call. Tories on 100, Labour on 392. So it's looking quite like they are going to get the 400 and something votes by the end of all this. That was predicted. Unquiet budget, great. Politician, you've done a fantastic job, Graham. Many pats on the back for you, sir. Oh, thank you. What time will Starmer go to the King? I guess that's going to be about 10 o'clock or something, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know the protocol. You need Phil. Phil will be up in a moment. He'll let you know.
Yes, they have... Labour has basically reclaimed the entire Red Wall, as far as I can tell. So that's interesting to see. Dewsbury and Batley was an independent win.
I want to see the Daily Fail and Express headlines tomorrow. That's from David. 8 more for my Labour vote, though. That's from Alan. Yeah, if you get to 400, we're all good. We've gone past 6 o'clock now. I was gonna wrap up at 6 o'clock. How are we doing on the map there? Are you looking at Norfolk?
Yeah.
Jesus. That's all gone Tory, hasn't it?
Well, but then again, Waveney Valley went green. Green's on it from the Tories.
If Liz Truss loses, we can say we're still up for Truss. Well, we're still up for Mogg. Which we were. Rees Mogg. Not longer an MP. For now, both Labour and Conservative have the second best and second worst seat gain loss, respectively. Indeed, they have. Sunak has to go and ask the King if he can fuck off. Then Starmer has to come and say, "Can I be PM, please?" Does it mean Rwanda is off? Yes, plumbed off. Rwanda is 100% off. Not going to happen. End game.
We are not going to waste that millions of taxpayers' money.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, my friends.
On a deterrent that wasn't going to deter.
Yeah. Anyone. Well, it was just a joke, wasn't it? A sick joke. And you know, Rishi Sunak, he went to France and he spoke to some refugees waiting to come over, and they were like, "Oh no, we're not going to come over now because of the Rwanda scheme." And I'm like, "All right, Rishi, if you say so, mate." Oh, Chinny Rackon. Oh, Jimmy Hill.
Yeah.
Oh, my mum's in the chat. Hi, Mum. Hi, Mum. Hi.
Hi, Graham's mum.
Hi, Mum. Camel Vorderman's in the kitchen with us. Yeah. She's just over there. Camel Vorderman off the telly is here on the show, which is very exciting. Mum, the Tories are toast. They've lost 200 seats. Labour are just smashing them, and it's an absolute landslide for the Labour Party, and I'm here for it. It's all cool. So
now have their 60th seat.
Yeah. Punanate says, "Hi, Graham's mum." My mum, fresh from a starring role on the Map Men show.
Oh, yes. But it didn't make the final count.
No, it did.
It did?
Yeah.
But I watched the actual YouTube video. And
they dressed up as me and my mum. Jay and Mark dressed up as me and my mum for
Yes,
their video.
but why though?
Because it was hilarious.
Okay.
Anyway, Labour are now 200 seats gained overall. That's 164 from the Conservatives and 36 from the SNP. That's just how many seats Labour have gained. Wales is now completely devoid of blue.
Yeah.
There is no Conservatives in Wales whatsoever, which is phenomenal. And there's nothing there for the Tories. There is nothing there. They have lost so badly. Yoni's telling my mum to get Graham to drink a pint of water.
He'd rather have beer for the moment.
Beer's good.
A super
Pollinator,
chat.
thank you for the super chat, my friend. I'm gonna just do a little super chat animation.
A super chat just for Graham's mum.
No, but it says, this is for your mum, Graham. Buy her something nice. I hear it's her 21st coming up. By the way, for Bojo, any words of advice for the new PM from a former one?
Put me in charge. That's what I would do.
Yeah, but you were awful. You're like the worst prime minister we've ever had.
But I
yeah, you sucked butt. That's what you did.
But I can convince very foolish people to vote for me. You see.
Yeah, but I mean, even so, you don't even want this job. All you want to do is philander around like some sexually incontinent gobshite and be posh and be paid £1 million for standing up in front of rich people and going blah 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 blah, Peppa Pig, blah 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 blah. You don't even want this job. What are you doing here? Seriously, Bojo. Fiona Bruce is gone, says Svax. I didn't even know she was standing.
I mean, it is a pretty easy job.
Yeah.
You know those kind of echelons of the Tory party. You know, you just gotta find poor people and condemn them for being poor.
Yes,
you're
absolutely.
poor.
Stop being poor, you poor people.
Stop being poor.
Dreadful poor people. The Tories are now on 104 seats, unfortunately. Pulling. This is what I was saying about the last few seats. A lot of them are going to be rural constituencies. But God, if Liz Truss loses now, it's going to be the icing on the cake. Absolute icing on the absolute cake. It's going to be a beautiful thing.
It's not Lowestoft, is it?
Worrying. So many people attend to Farage. Yeah, it is worrying, but it's not something that we can't battle.
Yes, Liz Truss's seat is Southwest Norfolk.
Is this it? Is this it? Where are they?
Oh,
she's not there. She's not there on the stage. She's not there on the stage.
It's not there.
Paul Ewan, thank you very much. Corbyn is father of the house, and Abbott is mother of the house. That's fascinating. Corbyn is now the father of the house. He's the oldest man in the house.
Oh.
And Diane Abbott is the mother, the oldest woman in the house. Mother of the house. And you, when you were in charge, Boris, you were the motherfucker of the house.
I was the motherfucker. Yes, I was the mother.
Fucked all the mothers. Oh, wow. Forest of Dean has gone to Labour.
Nice.
16,373 votes for Labour, and Mark Harper has lost. Do you want to knock Mark Harper off?
Again.
Mark Harper, you lose. You lose, Mark Harper. 16,095 votes. So in the Forest of Dean, Mark Harper has lost. It's not the oldest, it's the longest serving. Is it Johnny? Is it John? I didn't know that. I thought it was just the oldest. Did you know that? It's the longest serving? Okay. I don't think Tories will get 131. I don't think that's going to happen either. So yeah, Mark Harper. You knocked him off?
Yeah.
All gone. It's all good. We're going to finish off this chart in the Morning Brew in a couple of hours' time after I've had a bit of kip. Green's got 4 seats. Reform got 4 seats. You wouldn't think it with all this media coverage. We're trying to ignore Refuck as much as humanly possible because we hate them.
Yeah.
But now we are just waiting. We are just waiting
for Liz
Truss, and then we're gonna call it a night. That's the largest bingo ticket I've ever seen. Yeah, well, it's got every Tory candidate on it. Morning, pals, says Liz Ewan. Hello, how you doing? Father House is the longest continually serving MP. So, Katrina. Well, I learnt something this morning. I always thought it was the oldest. There you go. Laura Kunsberg will be wearing black on Sunday, said Alan.
Oh my God, the way her face was creasing in just like the first hour since polls closed. I thought, girl, if your face creases anymore, it's going to change shape.
If the wind changes, you'll stay like that. Can't be just my mum who used to say that as a kid when I was a kid. Yoni, thank you very much for the £2 super chat. 4 to 5% APV doesn't make dehydration worse or better, says Yoni. Okay. Drew, can you just keep entertaining the troops for one moment while I just run to the fridge and grab a beer?
He's having another beer. Do you want to get one for me as well?
Yeah.
Like maybe clean it.
It's the last two. There you go.
It's got so many germs.
The jams, the lovely jams. Yeah, but, you think about it. You worry about people like breathing, don't you? But when you get down and dirty with someone, you don't worry about it. Oh, my mum's watching this, I should change the subject. Anyway, Multi-Mandrake99, thank you very much.
I don't know what he's implying.
For the £2 super chat, which just says 20.00. Is that 8 o'clock? I don't know. Thank you very much. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Alcohol does make dehydration worse. Is that making your dehydration worse?
I haven't touched it yet. Yeah. I've had plenty of booze before this.
I wonder what this all means for the next PopCon. Well, they're not as popular as they thought that they were. That's what it means.
So they'll have to go back to being NatCons or Nazis.
Yeah, the Nazis. The vicar says, this was an epic stream for an epic night. Many thanks. Well, we weren't going to disappoint. I just like the fact that we packed it all up. Well, I packed it all up and then set it all up here and then started again.
I did think when I decided to come back, Graham might not have even finished in there yet, but they're gonna want him to pack up quickly, aren't they?
I know what I'm doing.
You?
I know what I'm doing. No. I was rushing myself because I wanted to break everything down, put it in my flight case, get over here, put everything back in place.
Heard about 24 kittens.
Heard the kittens. Labour are now on 395 seats. Thank you very much to GM Lovey there. Alvone says, I'll go to sleep in a bit and wake up thinking this is all a dream.
Let's take some bets. Let's take some bets from the chat now.
Yeah, go on.
Which do you think will get first? Labour's 400th seat or Liz Truss out?
Liz Truss out. Liz Truss out. Lib Dems are 63, the highest score ever since World War II. Fantastic. Glenn, thank you so much for the £10 super chat, mate. That is brilliant. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Well done, Graham. Great show. Thank you. We're still going. We're still going.
You can only count records for the Liberal Democrats since they've been the Liberal Democrats.
14 years of Tory nightmare is over, says Plumbed Off. Absolutely plumbed off.
Yep.
Which is so exciting.
Yep.
I like the way we kind of, I'm in black and you're in white. I like that. I like that contrast.
Ooh,
it's really cool.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and then we've got excuse me. who's anus? What? Liz just out. Liz out. Everyone's saying Liz is gone. Liz.
No. They're answering my.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I got excited then. I went over to the Sky News to see.
It would be nice if she actually is out.
We've got 408 people watching.
Really,
and Cal Vaughan is still here. I think she's having a snooze on the couch. Oh no, she's awake. She's having a chat.
I mean, really, Southwest Norfolk. Really, please don't tell me that you've still given most of your support to Liz Truss. Please don't.
Please don't. I mean, if she does lose, it'll just be the icing on the cake. But if she doesn't, do you know what? Who cares? She's a bloody idiot.
Yeah, well, then it will also show that the people that voted for her are idiots as well.
Oh, James Cleverly's Braintree results are coming through. I'm going to go over to these right now.
This could be interesting.
This could be good.
It's just Lib Dems and Greens in it.
Okay.
11,346.
Okay. Got the sound
Thorogood
coming through.
Paul Richard, Green Party candidate, 2,878. Wright Matthew, Labour Party, 13,744. There are
Okay, so
167
the Home Secretary,
spoiled
former
ballot
Home Secretary,
papers.
has held his seat.
cleverly held
You're
his
watching
seat.
Sky News Election Night live. It's just after 6:15 in the morning, Friday the...
Go away, James Cleverly. I hate him. Yeah, he made a joke. He made a joke about Rohypnol. Ha 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 ha. Very funny, mate. Yeah, James Cleverly, the man who shows that nominative determinism isn't actually a thing. The MP for Braintree. I mean, come on. Someone's taking the piss there, aren't they? They've got to be. I'm happy in Portsmouth North and South Labour win. We're on 396 for Labour now, 106 for the Tories. That's almost one Tory seat for every 4 Labour seats. That is phenomenal. How can they vote for a person as thick as Cleverly? Yoni there as well. Imagine things the EU, Labour could do. Choices indeed. In bloody deed. Thank you very much for the super chat there. Plus 200 says Farsight. Okay, come on. We're waiting to hear Liz Truss's constituency. What is it? North Norfolk or something? James Cleverly got 17,000 and Matthew Wright for Labour got 13,000.
Yeah.
Richard Thompson for Refuck got 11,000. So yeah, Refuck took a huge chunk out of the Tories.
3,700 in it.
Yeah. Braveman won her seat.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But
Goddamn.
She was like, I was trying to tell you as she was doing her speech, she was unbelievably humble.
Really?
Yeah, she.
So that'd be a leadership speech, won't it?
But she just straight up admitted we let the people of this country down.
Yeah, but she'll claim that like it's not her fault because like she wasn't part of the government. That if she was only allowed
she was.
No, but she wasn't the Foreign Secretary at the end, was she?
She wasn't the Home
She could
Secretary.
go, if only they had let me do what I wanted to do, then it could have been amazing. It's like the Brexit thing of like, if only they would let us have Brexit the way we wanted to have Brexit, it would have been amazing. It was just so good. And I'm like, no. Tories still dropping like flies, even their strongholds in the south. Indeed, Norfolk South West is Truss's constituency. Labour now on 397. Johnny Minge and Mordaunt gone. Oh, did we do Johnny Mercer? Johnny Minge. I don't think we did. We haven't done Johnny Mercer, so
eliminate.
Just move out the way a little bit.
Oh.
You can see. I don't know. You can see. Yes, you can. Okay, Johnny Mercer. I'll take a pew, mate. How did Tobias get on? Tobias Elwood? I don't know. I don't know. At least 3 Scotland Tories in Scotland, but not Dross. No, Ross did not
Still
win.
3 Tories in Scotland.
And Jeremy Hunt going into number 10. What are you doing? Jeremy Hunt? Get out of number 10. That's not your home anymore. You utter bastard.
That's delicious.
It's raining. It's raining in London. Oh God, I'm glad they closed that
I
that
bless the
skylight.
rains down in Westminster. Gonna take some time to screw the things that Rishi never buggered up.
He buggered up so much. So we're just looking here. Every time I go to the other screens and look at what Sky is doing, they swap. Hunter's gone to Downing Street to pack his bags. Yes. Andrea Jenkins has gone. Andrea Jenkins. Yes.
Yes. You know she'll. Yeah. If she stands again, of course she'll stand with reform.
See the picture of her is putting her finger up to the protesters.
Horrible woman.
Security escort this trespasser from number 10. Yeah. Hunt's nicked a few pots and pans. Are you getting out? You go upstairs and have a kit. Oh, have you? Alright. I'll see you later, Patsy.
Bye, everyone.
Patty Stevenson's getting off. Well, have a good sleep, alright? How are you getting back? You just going to get the train or something? I started to get now, innit? Because it's like 6 o'clock. That's the way to do it. I'll stay up all night.
I'm going to have breakfast with you before I even get home. I thought I would have only stayed out to, then get the tube home.
No, we've 2 more seats until Labour have 400 seats. Badgers of the world unite, says Plum Duff. Security, we have a straggler on aisle 8. I hope Sir Larry the cat left a present in Sunak's shoes. Ultimate irony is Rishi going to do the concession in the rain as well. Do you know what's really cool, actually?
Well, at least this time he'll remember to bring an umbrella.
See you later.
But as Jacob Rees-Mogg already said, an umbrella on day one wouldn't have won it for the Conservative Party.
Yeah. James cleverly won, unfortunately. Hey, I think it's really cool. So did you see the Guardian front page? There was a picture of us at the event that we were just at.
Oh, right.
You know, when the results came through and everyone was like, "Yay!"
Awesome.
They got a picture of that, and I thought it was really funny because, we're not necessarily Labour. I know I am, but our gang aren't necessarily Labour. Do you know what I mean? And it was just this amazing picture of everyone just yeah!
And I was stood off to the side, so I wasn't actually one of the people jumping around.
Brilliant show, people. Thank you very much, Plum Duff. Has Sunak resigned as leader yet? Well, I hope so.
Does that have to happen today?
He doesn't have to resign as leader yet, because obviously that's going to go through to the leadership contest. He does have to resign as Prime Minister. He needs to go and see the King and resign officially, and then the King will ask Starmer to make a new government. Yeah. Labour are up by 200 seats. 200 seats. Just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Fair play to Sunak for fighting an obvious lost battle. It's probably a bit easier when your spouse is a billionaire. Yeah.
Well, it's been like the burn of the entire election campaign. You name it, the Labour will tax it. Does that include your wife?
Yeah, your wife. Do you know what as well? I think it's worth mentioning this, right? Labour had to come from so far behind to win this. It wasn't just that the Tories had an 80-seat majority. That's an 80-seat majority over all the other parties. So that includes the SNP and Lib Dems and the Green MP, and all the other parties. They had to have more than everybody else. So Labour, just to break even, had to get 100 more MPs this time round. And, love him or loathe him, Keir Starmer's done the job.
Yep, absolutely knocked out.
And I go back to what Phil Morehouse always says, Starmer has one job, get Labour in government.
Yep, it's true.
And then once that happens, then the real work begins. There's no point in being a party of protest. And sitting there while the Tories are doing horribly cruel things, and everyone go, no, that's really horrible. And you're like, yeah, can you do something about it? Oh no, we're not in power. We're still waiting on Trust. Going mad here. Oh, we're losing Tansky.
Oh.
We're waiting for Liz Truss to lose. Maybe she'll lose.
That's true, yeah.
Liz Truss!
Thanks for holding on.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for
Labour on
holding
399. Just one more seat. And they're on 400. It is a beautiful night.
Beautiful.
Come on, Liz Truss. We need... Goes to second to Norfolk, apparently. Yeah, it's... Right. Yeah. Labour has won the general election. Dan, do you want to say tomorrow to everyone in the chat just before you go?
Oh, I'm so tired.
Just say goodbye.
Just say a quick goodbye.
Tan saying goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Good night, Tan. Have a good sleep. See you in a few hours.
Yeah, you guys aren't still here.
Right. The Conservatives have lost more than 200 seats. Penny Mordaunt, gone. Rees-Mogg, gone. Brendan Clark-Smith, gone. Oh, it's so satisfying. See these weirdos and gobshites out of here. Go away. The show and the refuck fella, what's his name? Farage? Gobshite. Bye, Super Tansky, says Christine Cash. Bye, Tan, take care. Bye, Tan, sleep well, light in peace. Thank you for that.
Now at 66.
Just got up. Any news on the Haunted Pencil? Yes, very detailed. He lost. The Haunted Pencil is no longer an MP. He's gone.
Yes.
He's got to get himself a real job now.
Yes. No,
Oh, hang on.
Oh, here we are.
Hang on.
Boarded for each candidate at the said election is as follows.
Okay.
Chandler Zoe, Green Party, 3,478.
I'm on 300.
Darg Lee James, Liberal Democrats, 1,711. Mahmood Shabana, Labour Party, 15,558. Same applies over there.
Oh, this is Birmingham.
Muzal Shazaz, known as Shaz Muzali, I do beg your pardon, the Conservative Party candidate, 2,218.
Tory's got that artist.
Yaqub Ahmed, Independent, 12,137.
Labour are taking that seat in Birmingham.
Safest Labour seat in the West Midlands.
Excuse me, I haven't finished.
Oh, the safest.
Thank you.
Second in the whole
John
country.
Henry
go to
Irene,
that?
Reform UK.
I don't care.
1,477. Total rejected ballot paper.
Why even have...
I don't know why I was like, oh my God, they're doing a count. It must be Liz Truss, but it wasn't.
Yeah, why even have a crew at that one?
Yoni, thank you very much for the super chat. If they were to replace Starmer next Monday, he'll still have done his job as Labour leader. It'll be silly, but true. Yeah, I mean, he had one job, which is to win, and he's won.
Yeah.
Massively. You know, you've got to give him credit for that.
Yeah.
No matter how much you dislike him or have a problem with him or wish he said this or wish he said that, he did that. And, yeah, it's more than the last few Labour leaders have been able to achieve. Labour are now on 400 seats. Thanks for that from GM Lovey. With that seat in Birmingham coming in. Multi-Man Drake, thank you so much for the super chat there. I'm sorry, I was trying to send 20 quid. You did. Thank you, Graham and Bojo, for keeping me entertained all night. And Graham, my mum was called Irene, and she'd be delighted with today's results. Your heroes. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I mean, being on here originally meant that I sacrificed my chance of making it to Alexandra Palace for the Tottenham result.
Sorry about that.
To celebrate my 306 votes that I got for the Rejoin EU party.
Well done. Though that is good. That is good.
Yeah, not bad considering I didn't do any campaigning.
I feel like there's a bit of a Batman Superman moment where they realise that their mums have got the same name. I dream.
Save Martha.
Jacob Rees-Mogg is down as the they're saying he's the what's it called, the Portillo moment.
Oh yes.
Mark Harper also lost.
The thing is, like,
Grant Shapps gone.
The thing is, like, Portillo lost because
Labour took 401 seats now.
Actually, how did Portillo? What was the cause of Portillo's loss? It wasn't a particular thing, wasn't it?
No, he just got beaten in the '97 election by Stephen Twigg, who was just a kid at the time. He was in his 20s. He had just been the leader of the NUS, the National Union of Students, the NUS, and he wasn't expecting to win, and he did. Enfield South, I think it was.
Oh, yes. And then I met Stephen Twigg on a train during that parliament, I think.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Stephen Twigg was my MP in West Derby from 2010 onwards. He's a good lad. I did stand against him in 2017. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Standing as a pro-EU candidate against a Labour candidate.
I have a lot of respect for David Lammy.
Yeah, but you'll have to turn over your Labour Party membership card now.
I don't have one.
Oh, well, look at you.
Gave it up halfway through Corbyn's leadership.
Semprus Fire's making a point of, like, the Portillo moment should be completely unexpected.
That's the condition for it.
Yeah, Rees-Mogg was expected, actually, so yeah. Oh, Patel's held the seat.
Patel and Braverman.
Yeah.
Just fucking hand the party over to them and badding up now.
Just excuse me while I have a coughing fit.
I mean, it would make a change because then at least the main influence in the then at least the main influence in the Conservative Party isn't male, pale, and stale.
Yeah. Labour up to 402 seats now. The Tories are on 110.
Broke the 400 mark. Well, they're at the 400 mark according to the
BBC.
BBC.
There's only 30 seats left. There's only 30 seats left, so the Tories have done worse than 97.
Yeah.
Because they got 159, I think, in 97, which is the worst result ever. Lib Dems are on 68. Absolutely.
I mean, there's so much not yet called in the southwest.
Yeah.
Exmouth and Exeter East. Central Devon.
Yeah.
Torridge and Tavistock. North Cornwall.
Labour on 403 seats now.
Cornwall. So much of Cornwall is already claimed by Labour, but you kind of had to think Lib Dems could claim quite a bit of that. Quite a bit of what's left in the southwest.
Semprus Fi says this whole election, I've said there can't be a true Portillo moment unless the polls had already been steady at the Tory winning the last 3 years. The Tories Portillo era. Yeah, but I mean, the 97 election, Labour were predicted to win that, and they did, but by more than was expected. Oh shit! Rosie Duffield kept her seat. God damn. What happened to... You look at Tom Gray then, so he didn't win. Who won?
No, I just didn't realise Brighton Pavilion had been called for the Greens.
The Greens won it, yeah?
Yeah, they've only lost 2% of their vote.
Yeah. Well, Tom Gray's the top bloke. He was in Gomez, in Gomez.
What, and he was running for Labour there?
Yeah, he was running for Labour.
Oh, okay. Well, I still very much back. Is Sean Berry running for them in Brighton?
7 more for Labour to match the exit poll. It looks like the exit poll was pretty much bang on. The Tories are now on 111. Greg Hand's gone.
I think the Lib Dems might exceed their exit poll result.
Yeah.
Have they really? I think they have actually, haven't they?
What?
The Lib Dems, have they exceeded their exit poll result?
Yeah. Oh no, I think it was 68, wasn't it?
Well, they're getting close, and as I say, there's a lot of the Southwest yet to
They might be
call.
over 70 by the end of it.
A lot of the Southwest yet to call. They could win 1 or 2 in Scotland.
I just checked my WhatsApp messages. I've got 224 messages
From City of Durham Labour.
Yeah. My MP Mary Foy is in that group, so they're going crazy, I guess. Duffield, Badenoch and Braverman kept their seats. No wonder I threw up first thing this morning, says Gallifreyan Men. Yeah, but I mean, they're a seriously diminished party now.
Yes.
Exit poll seems slightly off. Yeah, I gave too many seats to Refuck. I gave them like 13 seats, but that didn't happen. They've got 3 seats, I think. 3 or 4?
It's 4 at the moment. It's 4 at the moment.
Yeah.
I think a lot of that was...
Oh, the Lib Dem exit poll was 61, so yeah, they're doing way better.
Nice.
Yeah. And then Peter Duke's making this point on Twitter. He says, Greens to win as many seats as Refuck without the constant BBC and press attention or the billionaire funding or the social media bots.
Exactly.
The British people are so much more decent than their media.
Yes. And the fear that their media appeals to. I said this in 2019. I said it in a rant that I put on YouTube, on my own YouTube channel in 2015, and I will say it again now in 2024.
Yeah.
English culture is obsessed with fear. That is why the Tories thought that these ridiculous policies of Rwanda extraditions and culture war nonsense and everything else would help them win an election. And, you know, thankfully, for once, we've shown that we're better than that.
Yeah. So Conservatives are up to 111 now. Labour on 403 with only only 28 seats left to announce.
They're not all going to be called in the next short time, I would imagine.
But it'd be great if Trust loses. These are the worst results ever in the history of the Tory party.
Yes.
So the last time anyone had suffered a defeat like this was 1832. In which El Grey of the Whigs absolutely battered what was then called the Tory party. So much so that the Tory party actually was destroyed and came back as
called the Tory party.
Yeah, that was their official name until 1832, and they came back as the Conservative Party, but everyone kept calling them the Tory Party because that was their nickname.
So it wasn't down to this whole pejorative Irish word then?
Yes, but there was the Tories and the Whigs.
Oh, okay.
I think that both of them were pejoratives, but Tory comes from an old Irish word meaning thief or bandit.
Yeah, but they actually had that as their official name.
Yeah. Yoni is given a super chat saying, Graham, get a pint of water in. Thank me tomorrow. It is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
No. Bring back Captain Pugwash, says Plum Duff. Couldn't agree more. At least Tishy showed up. Rishi Tishy. Greens have North Herefordshire. Yoash says, I hope that Labour starts an information campaign to educate people on PR as soon as possible. Well, no, they're not going to, so that's our job.
Yes.
That's our job.
But which system are you going to...
But with Refuck being, the establishment and then them wanting it.
But which system will you favour?
Beth Rigby telling James Clavey to go get some sleep. Sinn Féin's going to be the largest party in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, well, as I say, SDLP making gains was quite a surprise as well.
Wow. Maidenhead. Theresa May's old seat.
Uh-huh. Has it been called?
Liz Truss declaration coming up.
Oh.
Maidenhead has fallen to Labour. Like so many safe Tory seats have fallen to Labour.
I guess
it's coming up any moment now.
Conservatism in Maidenhead was not strong and stable.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a bit of commotion down in the old in the living room. We're just waiting. Liz Truss, if you get this, and then we're probably going to call it a night. They're doing a review.
Should I get the champagne ready?
Come on.
Should I get the
I get ready to work. I'll trust the nation once more again. It's Trust there. Is this Truss woman in the room with you? Is she in the room now?
Yes, she's talking about pork markets.
Yeah. Pork markets.
Pork markets.
If we head over to Sky,
113, gaining only one and down 242. And the Lib Dems, just look at that. Up to 69, but gaining 61. And doing it basically while barely increasing their share of the vote. So pretty extraordinary, the Lib Dems. And the SNP collapse as well. And the Green Party doing better even than the exit poll suggested. But beneath this picture of a Labour landslide, and it is a clear Labour landslide, there's something kind of interesting here, which is when you look at the actual votes here, so the number of votes that have been counted, this is Tony Blair in 1997, and bear in mind we're talking about Keir Starmer having a similar kind of landslide to Tony Blair in 1997, not quite there, but getting towards it. Now compare to what we've just got in terms of the numbers for Keir Starmer. So they are nowhere near. This is just the quantum, the sheer quantum of people casting a vote for Keir Starmer is nowhere near where it was for Tony Blair, and yet he's managing to get... In fact, by the way, it's nowhere near as much as it was for Jeremy Corbyn. In 2017, Jeremy Corbyn won considerably more votes than Keir Starmer has this time around. So it's a really striking example of what happens when you're kind of efficient about your vote, when you're able to convert a relatively small vote compared with that into a lot of seats, and that's partly because of the collapse, the punishment, the near destruction of the Conservative Party. And if we look at just what's happened here with the Conservative share of the vote, this is going back through history, OK? So we're going back here to 1835, and each of these bars is showing you how much of the share of the vote the Conservative Party has had at these elections. Look, that's the early days of the Conservative Party. And if we bring on where we are now... We are basically talking about, I'll just draw a line so you can see. We are basically talking about the lowest share of the vote, give or take, that we have really ever seen for the Conservative Party. Historic punishment for the Conservatives here. To the extent that, so the number of deposits forfeited, and obviously you lose your deposit if you don't gain 5% of the votes in a constituency. The number of deposits lost by the Conservative Party in this election is now more than in any previous election going back to, well, kind of back to the invention of the deposit as something that the MPs put forward in these elections. And just to put it into perspective, that 30 is not far off how many deposits the Reform Party is forfeiting as well. Just underlines that point.
OK, sorry to interrupt. The slow hand tapping in Norfolk South West. Now, why would they be doing that?
Is Liz Truss not turning?
Where was Liz Truss?
I think everyone's wondering.
Liz Truss was hiding under the desk.
Why are they doing this, Ben?
I think that it looks like Liz Truss hasn't arrived on stage for her count. She's defending the seat of South West Norfolk.
She's probably lost.
To explain to people how it works, just before the announcement, you get taken to the side and you're told the results. So the people standing on the stage know what the result is, but they've only just been told. They're told seconds before they're asked to walk up the steps and stand there. We saw...
and you got intel that she's lost?
Well, as I said, I think maybe about an hour ago, we'd been hearing from senior Conservatives there was some question, not whether she was going to be first or second, but a question over whether she was going to be second or third. We were trying to get in contact with people on the ground there, and her team were not answering their phones, they weren't picking up, they weren't getting back to us. So there is a suggestion that this could be a very big moment of the night.
Yes.
Yeah, just to say, all the broadcasters are now looking at the same thing. We're all looking at the same image, and that is a stage where the former Prime Minister is not on it. Where is she? They've slow hand clapped her. They're looking here, they're looking there, and they cannot find Liz Truss anywhere. Where on earth could she be? How long do they wait before they decide that they're going to do the declaration anyway? There she is. Well done, Liz.
Hello, I'm Liz Truss.
David Fluck, doing the returning officer.
Here we go, everybody. This could be historic.
Southwest Westminster.
Again.
Recorded for each candidate is as follows.
Sorry about the sound,
Bag,
everyone.
James. Independent, 6,282. Conway, Gary Daniel Dominic. Heritage Party, Freedom Family Nation, 160. Duvalapalli, Pallavi, Green Party, 1,838. Douglas, Lorraine, Communist Party of Britain, 77. Jeremy, Terry, Labour Party, 11,847.
For Labour.
Mackenzie, Tobias, Reform UK, 9,958.
9,000 plus.
Of East Anglia, Earl Elvis, Official Monster Raving Loony Party, 338. Ratcliffe, Josie, Liberal Democrats, 2,618. Truss, Liz, the Conservative Party candidate, 11,217.
Oh, I think she's lost. Yep, she's lost.
She's lost.
The number of ballot papers rejected is
Labour.
She's lost.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my
this
God,
is not
she
one
lost.
that had been necessarily on the radar. We knew that there was going to be a lot of tactical voting, as Beth and I talked about earlier in the programme.
It's official.
I think that would
Liz
be a
Truss
shock.
has lost Southwest Norfolk. She's lost her seat by just 400 odd votes. Mate, what an end to the night. Oh my God, that is fantastic.
Not. BBC haven't published it yet, but yeah, I'm guessing it's the Labour. It's a win for the Labour candidate. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Liz Truss.
Truss. Trevelyan, did Trevelyan go? She went, didn't she? Liz Truss, there's actually a lettuce. It's a lettuce. It's a lettuce. The lettuce has been defeated. She is gone. She is out of here. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Liz Truss is lost.
Hello, Carol Morgan.
Yes. What a way to sign off. What a way to sign off. Absolutely bloody fantastic. Liz Truss out. Grant Shapps out. Rees-Mogg out. They're all gone. They're all gone. These horrible gobshites who have made our lives a misery. They are out. They are out. We are on trust. We are on trust. Oh, mate, Drew.
Have we checked?
That was phenomenal.
Have we checked Kwasi Kwarteng's?
I think
just to good measure.
I think Kwarteng won, but bloody hell, that is phenomenal. Right, I am going to. I'm going to sign off now. I said we'll do this at 7. I said I'll stay on until 7. Are you going to come sit down, or have you got stuff to do? Thank you so much to everyone for staying with us through the night. It looks like the Tories have been well and truly handed their arse. Thank you very much to Phil.
West Norfolk, my parents' constituency, Phil Spicer. Proper blue rosette on manure pile country, and she lost.
First Labour win there since the 1950s. Thank you so much, Phil, for that. That is really kind of you. Thank you so much. She was done by 630 votes. That is brilliant. The Letters had the last laugh. She's wilting to the rotten lettuce. Goodbye, everyone. It's been amazing. I thank you all from the vicar. So I guess that's it. I'm going to leave you with the wise words of Taylor Swift. Because you know what? We were probably swearing earlier, so we're not going to get monetized on this feed anyway. I hope to be back at 9:30 for Morning Brew after a couple of hours sleep. I don't know. Might happen. Who knows? But to everyone waking up for a bright new dawn, a new day, I just want to say thank you so much for sticking with us through the years. It's been 4.5 years since we did that election night in 2019. Liz Truss lost, mate.
You know what? She's only got 11,000 votes, which is just pitiful.
Yeah, it's gone red for the first time since the 1950s.
That is astounding.
That is astounding. I'll be on Morning Brew with Labour, red hair.
Hardcores. Hello, everyone.
The hardcores are still
going.
here.
We're still going.
Well, some people have woken up and started watching us this morning.
They're the woke.
You wokes.
Absolutely phenomenal. So I'm gonna leave you now with the Taylor Swift. Are we going to play a bit of Taylor Swift out?
Truss walked off stage. They offered the mic to her to do a speech, and she sort of just did that and walked off stage.
Did she?
Yeah. And she's the first former Prime Minister to lose their seat in 100 years or 102 years or something.
Whoa.
So,
mate.
Even you pissed off, didn't you? You thought, oh, I'm out of here. This ain't going well. You know?
Well, he resigned, didn't he? He didn't lose.
Right, I need some more caffeine.
Yeah, go get some more caffeine. Right, so thank you so much for sticking with us. Russell Cannon saying woke and proud, just in time to wave Truss goodbye. It has been a phenomenal night. We wake up this morning, or we look out the window. It's raining here in London, but it is a bright new day in so many other ways. The Tories got their arses handed to them. That is it. Just 100 odd seats. That's it. Labour's just taken Uxbridge. They've taken Uxbridge. They've taken like all these seats of the Tory bigwigs. Once they had, they've taken Maidenhead. They've taken Cameron's old seat. They've taken Boris Johnson's old seat. This is phenomenal. This is absolutely phenomenal. David is recommending milk and honey. Yes. Are you going to bed or what? Get to your bed, says Sleep Shit. No, I'm not going to sleep. It's
breakfast.
Tomorrow night I go to sleep. Steve Baker gone. Brexit hard man. He was one of the first. He was one of the first to piss off.
Jury cross him off.
Yeah, I think so. He was right at the beginning. I think he was one of the first people who we got rid of.
Oh no, you didn't cross him off.
I didn't. Oh no, or maybe I was thinking of someone else. Steve Baker now crossed off by my glamorous assistant, Fobojo, Drew Galdron. Right. So I'm gonna go and hang out with Supertansky and Carol fucking Vorderman.
Carol Vorderman's still awake.
Yes.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. So thank you very much. I'm going to sign off just 5 minutes early, if you forgive me, because I did say it was going to do 9 till 7. I think we did quite well. Although I didn't actually come on until like 9:45 because technical difficulties. But I'm very glad that I waited, because if I hadn't, the feed in the club would have been awful, because the internet password they gave me in the first place was awful. Like, the internet was awful. Second one was really good. Everyone have a great sleep. And like I say, here's a little montage that I just put together just before the show.
And stay alert.
And definitely stay alert. And you all take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for being there in this journey. That has been phenomenal. That we've seen Labour go from being 80 seats down, well, the Tories having an 80-seat majority, to winning in an absolute landslide. The real work starts tomorrow, but just enjoy this. Enjoy this moment. enjoy this moment of happiness and gladness and joy, because you know they're few and far between in the modern age. But this is phenomenal. I'm off to go and do a little happy dance. I'll see you soon. You take care, everyone. Hello, good evening, welcome, and goodbye.
Slide into inboxes and slip through the bars. You crashed my party and your rental car. You said normal girls were boring, but you were gone by the morning. You kicked out the stage lights, but you're still performing. And in plain sight you hid, but you are what you did. And I'll forget you, but I'll never forgive the smallest man who ever